I can only last so long with it. This is something that's going to be way more challenging than a normal world. But I still want to test something out. If I go like that, it doesn't really blow up a big enough area for it to be worth it, does it? I think I'm just going to strip mine and hope for the best. One of the good things about this is because I get XP every time I break a block, my pickaxe keeps mending and will never break. I'm also going to do a bit of blasting with this TNT. Doesn't uncover too much, but it's a little bit better. Over 10 TNT used, and still no ancient debris. I knew getting ancient debris was going to be tough, but I didn't think it was going to be this hard. Oh my goodness, we got some. Okay. I was beginning to lose all hope. And then we found some ancient debris. And now the last piece of TNT. So 2 pieces of ancient debris for 30 TNT. This could take a while. Finally, I found some. I've been losing the will to live here big time. How many pieces is it? Okay, just one, but one's better than none. I dug this massive strip mine, then I've just been digging off at all these branches to see if I can find an extra piece of ancient debris. 3 pieces down, many more to go. Okay, we've managed to find another piece of ancient debris, and it's actually at least 2 pieces, maybe even a third. Okay, never mind, it was only 2. Another piece has been found, perfect. Sadly, this time it was only 1. Finally, we've got another piece. And it turns out it's 2 pieces. That gives me 8 in total. Which for now is going to be enough for me. Now I've just got to walk a million miles through these tunnels to get back to the beginning. Finally, I'm back at the staircase. And here we are, home sweet home. Let's start smelting this ancient debris. The millions of diamond blocks I now have can also go here. 2 more netherite ingots can be crafted. And now I can make a netherite helmet. And I'm also going to make a netherite pickaxe. My next issue is that I am completely out of food, so I'm going to grow a few more potatoes, craft a furnace from blackstone, and it looks like I'm going to be living off baked potatoes. And whilst I wait for the potato farm to become its true form, I'm going to go on an exploration journey to find new villages. Anything good in this chest here? Not really. Although I have found animals, so I should probably get some of these so I can get more food. And I'm going to quickly pop back home and grab my looting 3 swords so I can get more food faster. Now then, will this cow outsmart me? Here we go. Nope, he couldn't get in the water before I got him. That pig has a child, so I won't orphan it. The food situation is now looking a lot healthier. Finally, I've spotted another village. You know what the best thing I get from this place? Free dirt. Not only can I get dirt, I can also get more wheat, more wood, and more bread. I've well and truly ransacked this village. Time for me to leave. It'd be quite handy to find a shipwreck with paper in it. Apparently I've already been to this one, since the only way I'll ever get sugarcane is through a wandering trader. And look at this, another village on the way back, with lots more hay for me to steal. That gives me a stack and a half of hay bales, and I'm also going to steal their bell. Pretty successful mission, let's get out of here. I can't stop finding them, another village. I'm just here for the wheat. And a grindstone is actually something I'm going to need. And I might as well take some extra bread. Another grindstone, gonna steal it. And I better leave before they get too angry. Here we are, home sweet home. If I place down some more beds, and then give these villagers some bread, we'll have some baby villages on the way very soon. And I'm very excited that I can now expand my potato farm even more. Just a little update on the potato farm, it is coming along very nicely. Before you know it, the only thing we're going to be missing are the potatoes. And this potato farm is now finished. Just need to grab this water, place it up here, do it again here, and finally on this one. And as you can see, the water just nicely flows down all the way. And the next task is to till all of the ground. And there we go, it's really starting to come together. These potatoes are ready for harvesting, and then we can replant more. I need to grab some more diamond blocks and place these as walls to stop any potatoes from escaping. Didn't think it'd take me that long, but the water is now all covered up. All I really need now is a system here that releases water all the way to the bottom. And to do that, we're going to need redstone. So far we have 20. We're going to need a lot more than that. Let's also give these guys down here a bit of bread. See if I get any baby villagers that way. So I can either hunt for a cave or I can just dig down. From experience, cave hunting is a bit tricky, so I'm just going to dig down. And I just dug into lava. Oh wait, I got fire resistance. No need to panic. Oh, we found some redstone at least. More redstone. And even more. You know what? I think with this, I should probably have enough. We've got 80 pieces there, plus a load that's at home. No point mining for ages. Might as well just get back. There's an extra villager here, so I'm guessing... Oh, look, in fact, there's a baby villager in there as well somewhere. Yeah, so we are getting more villagers, which is perfect for my plan. The only thing I need a lot of now is some cobblestone. So this right here is going to be an extremely simple one that has water there and lava there. And then I can just mine like this and... Okay, hold on. It's not quite as intended. Let the lava flow to here first. And then, yeah, look at that. Perfect. To be completely honest, this design is far from perfect. I'm going to build a much better one. So the water goes there. The lava goes here. And there we go. It makes cobblestone. And then I can just sit here and mine to my heart's content. Now with this newfound cobblestone, I can make 16 pistons all in a row along here. Next, I want blocks directly below them. And feeding into those blocks, we're going to need some repeaters. I also didn't use a good material. Why did I put wood here? Of course it's going to burn up. Some crying obsidian is a much better material. Now to make the repeaters, we're going to have to smelt the cobblestone. With this villager, I can use my new plan to get lots and lots of emeralds. This guy is going to trade coal for emeralds. which does sound rubbish to begin with, but once I upgrade him a lot more, instead of having to sell him coal, I'll be selling him diamonds. And as you can imagine, we've got plenty of them. So the basic premise for this is going to be a repeater like that, and redstone right here, and that's going to basically connect all of those, and there's going to be something that connects down here, some sort of button. That will lower the pistons, releasing the water, which will harvest the crops. Feel like I need to make another furnace. This is going to take forever. But that means I've got to mine more cobblestone. I mean, 2 furnaces will make it twice as good. At least that's the theory, anyway. I've crafted all the required repeaters for this section, and redstone along here is going to connect them all up. One final repeater there, and then we're going to add these blocks with redstone behind each one, and finally a little staircase downwards with redstone that connects all the way back to the beginning with a button. But as it happens, I've somehow run out of redstone, so we're going mining. Might as well grab any coal I see on the way, since it'll be given to that villager. Perfect, even more redstone and more coal. After mining up this redstone, I've probably got enough now. What have we got here? Wait, is it amethyst geode? Didn't expect to randomly come across one of these. And because it's right below my house, all of them are pretty much grown, so I might as well grab loads of shards. And to me, that's a great time to head back to the surface. We can finally finish wiring up this machine. And look at that, just enough redstone. Just need to mine up a piece of cobblestone, create a lever, and if everything's gone to plan, all of the pistons should extend. Next I can place blocks along here, and with these blocks we can create a nice little trough, which then needs to be filled with water sources. Thankfully this is pretty easy with the way that water works, and if I was to flick this lever it would now release the water and harvest all the potatoes, but as you can see we're a little bit short in that department, so I'm going to go and get a load of bone meal and grow more. But before I do that, I'd like to give this guy some coal. And the best way for me to find bone meal is to find some fossils. And here we have some right here. Already I've got half a stack, which is probably going to be enough. And now with this, we can grow the potatoes and create a thriving farm. I've grown quite a lot here. I think I'd like to test it out. So we flick this lever. Now, is the water coming? It would seem I made a slight miscalculation and didn't account that this water would have to also go over these blocks. But don't worry, I've got a plan. If I instead put gravel on top of these pistons and replace this water like this and fill in the water a layer higher, in theory, it should work this time. Here we go. Take 2. Come on, water. Flow all the way down for me. Yes, it's going. And it's about to harvest my potatoes. Look at that. We'll add some hoppers at the bottom eventually, but I'm just glad that the machine is working well. I feel like I'm the only person that could get this excited over a simple potato farm. Finally, I can add some doorbells to my house. I think I'm going to add diamond blocks like this, which means I'll only need 45 pieces of glass to fill that in. And now I'm going to go on a bit of an exploration journey with the goal of finding more paper. And more coal will be nice as well. And mountains like these are perfect for that. I'm going to duck into this cave. Hopefully it doesn't just lead to a dead end. Oh, look at this. Perfect. Loads of coal. Did they make coal more common or something? It seems to be everywhere. Found another mine shaft as well. This is going to be useful just to get a bit more wood. Not that I'm particularly short on it. And now the search for paper continues. This is where I want to be, the ocean with a dolphin. Look at this up ahead. A pillager outpost. We can definitely use this to get a totem. And look at this, dark oak as well. Pillagers only spawn on dirt, grass and sand during the day, but at night they'll spawn on any block. So I shouldn't have to wait long to get more of these guys, although we've got the very one that we want. And now that we've been exiled, we can get out of here. And over here we have a village which is pretty close by. So it looks like it's time to start the raid. Kinda wish I brought a shield, but we should be okay. Just gonna have to do some dodging and weaving. Wave 1, pretty easy. Oh my goodness, that guy's in the village. No, don't let him die. Did I stop him? That's it. Whoa, I won't let anything happen to you guys. Whoa, wait, where were you? This is very handy. They're all stuck on an island. So, you're gonna try and come at me through the water, are you? I think I can just hit this guy from below and yeah, he can't get me. This is very, very OP indeed. They won't be coming at me through the water again in a hurry. I really don't get why you guys don't all just go inside and stay inside where it's safe. So, they think they can come through the water. Well, let's be honest, it didn't work well for you last time. Although against the Ravager, it does kind of make it a little bit trickier. Decided it's going to be on my terms and we're going to do it on land. From this guy, we can get my first totem. Let's just equip that. It's sad to say, I think my boots just broke. Gollum, don't come out to sea. I'm pretty sure you can't swim. And I'm on half a heart. I'm just going to keep moving. I think it's time for a golden apple. Hang on a minute. The Gollum is... He's doing a good job. You distract him, Gollum, I'll come from behind. And now the next wave begins. And it's the island tactic again. I just hit a villager. I am so sorry. That was an accident, mate. I just saw someone come round the corner. I'm blaming you. You're confusing me. Another totem. Can I pick it up? Let's just throw something out. Definitely makes life a lot easier when there's no Ravagers. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this is the final wave. With not 1, but 2 Ravagers.
Canadians know when you play with fire, you get spicy flavor. Like adding crispy jalapenos and ghost pepper sauce to your Harvey's Angus burger or poutine. Well played. Harvey's Smokin' Hot event, on for a limited time.
Oh, well, there goes the first totem. Thankfully, I've got another. It's definitely a much harder battle when you don't have a bow. If I can get rid of this guy, though, things will be a lot easier. Hold on, guys. Just a quick timeout. I need to go to sleep. Now, let's get rid of you once and for all. And you as well. You've been doing my head in. There we go. Now I've got to stop these guys completely ransacking the village. Oh my goodness, I've just used another totem. I've had just about enough of this. I'm building a tower, taking them out the safe way. Here we have the final guy. Come on, let's get rid of you. We got another totem. Defeat. I lost. But you'd think I've lost anyway, but who's the real winner? Because I got 2 more totems. So even though the village is completely ruined, I've got 3 totems in total. I may have used up 2, but I guess that's just one of those things. Now the quest to find a shipwreck continues. And look at that, a shipwreck has been spotted dead ahead. And the good thing about this one is it's definitely going to have some paper in it. Okay, that's the wrong chest. Well, that was a lot of lovely iron. As I was saying, it's definitely going to have paper in it. We might as well take this map and see where it leads. Apparently southwest is the way it's saying. Somewhere over here. It's actually very close to that outpost. And if I dig right about here, look at that, there's the chest. Loads of loot. Now my search for paper can resume. I keep finding these geodes everywhere. Look, there's one down there. There's another one all the way over there. But most importantly, there's a shipwreck here. Sadly, not one with paper. But hey, more potatoes. I like a bit of that. This one looks better. Let's grab the treasure and also the paper. And this map right here is going to be southwest. This shipwreck's a bit of a letdown, but I'm going to take the carrots. Even more paper in here. And this one should also have paper and another map. Although sadly, both the maps point to exactly the same place. Let's also grab this treasure whilst we're here. And this doesn't seem right, but according to the map, oh, it is. It's all the way back here. It has more gold, more TNT, emeralds, brilliant. I feel like I should bring at least 1 Heart of the Sea home in case I ever want it. I've got space, so I'm picking up the fish. So now I can craft some firework rockets, equip my elytra, and fly back home. And what have we got here? Even more iron, and more paper, and potentially a new map. This treasure should be right about here, I think. Yep, there we go. We found it, and loads more iron. And that's enough exploring for me. Let's head back home. And look at this. We found a monument on the way. Well, I might as well go in and defeat the Elder Guardians. Here's the first guy. Okay, my health just got completely crushed by those Guardians. Gotta be a little bit more careful. Maybe wearing a chest plate would be a good idea. It's all about just being slow and steady. If it's slow and steady you want, then my axe is a tool for the job. There we go, we got the first one. Don't know what I'll do with this sponge, but it's gonna be nice to have. Here is the gold, but I'm not ready for that. And oh my goodness, there is a lot of guardians. I gotta be careful. Hey guys, I just realised why they're called guardians. It's because they guard the monument. It's all making sense now. Not many people can say they've done this. Gone for a sleep underwater. The good thing about that is you can actually breathe while you're doing it. Here's Elder Guardian number 2. Oh, look at this. We've got him on the ropes already. Kind of got myself on the ropes there. A little bit weak. But that guy's weak as well. We got him. And now I've just got 1 Elder Guardian left to find. Here he is. There we go. We got him. And here's the sponge room. So we might as well grab this as well. Just got to wait a couple of minutes to get rid of the miner fatigue. And the miner fatigue has now run out. So let's just get rid of that sponge. And do I have a hoe? Doesn't look like it, but that's not a problem. I'm just going to have to mine everything by hand. I found the other sponge room as well. Perfect. I can also get back my bed and steal their gold. And with that, I'm getting out of here. A ruin's on the way here with a golden apple. That's nice. I can still dream of one day finding that notch apple. Tell you what, guys, there's no place like home. Let's offer this guy more coal. All of a sudden, coal isn't really that valuable. But iron, well, that definitely is. And look at that. Diamonds are his next trade. Oh my goodness, mate. Have I got good news for you? Look at this. You want diamonds? Oh, we've got loads of them. And then the plan from that is just to have loads of those guys that I can sell diamonds to. Even though this eventually will be a strictly potato farm, I'm going to plant some carrots here as well. First order of business, buy some mending books. Well, this is where the missing villagers are. You're losing the cauldrons. Well, I don't think you are. Instead, you're going to be staying in here because you guys are going to be buying diamonds from me. But of course, first I need to upgrade you a little bit. No idea what I'll do with these iron helmets. Look at that. He's willing to buy diamonds. Perfect. Now you're next. This guy's let me down. He's wanting lava for emeralds. You're supposed to want diamonds. I'll deal with you in the morning. Now, although you've let me down, I need you to breed more villagers first, so I'm going to have to leave you alive. So here's some bread for both of you. I'm going to expand your house so it's a little bit bigger, and then place some beds here so that we get more villagers. Look at this. The plan's working. We've got a baby villager. Now let's add mending to this chest plate. And I think I'm going to head to the stronghold and get a load more books. And there's the pole to market. Let's head down these steps. I can also get more gunpowder while I'm here. And here are all the bookcases. I'm going to actually mine them up with Silk Touch. It'll just save me wood further down the line. I've got 18 bookcases. That should be enough, so I'm just going to get the rest as books. I've got more than enough books. I'm getting out of here. Did I ever come to this bookcase room? Don't think I did. And look at this. More books and more paper. And look at these. Brilliant. And a bit more in this chest as well. Now we can fly back home. Grab more coal on the way because I'm still going to need it. These bookcases can be placed here and I'll use these to upgrade my armor. The only thing I'm missing now is some lapis. So once again I'm going on a caving mission, but I'd also like to craft some shears and if possible just get a load of wool on my way. Kind of sad to think that once that sheep's been sheared, it can never grow back its wool again, since there's no grass in the world for it to eat. Well, I successfully did the lapis part of the mission, and I even got more paper on the way. Can't be bothered with the treasure map anymore. I mainly wanted wool so I could make beds, but it's going to be way quicker for me to just steal them from the villagers. And an extra lectern's always nice. This poor fella, just trying to get some shut-eye, and he's been taken out. I have to say, this village has a lot of beds. Now my inventory's full, I might as well head back home. I wonder if I've been here before. Yeah, I'd say I probably have. Here we are, home sweet home. Good news, guys, I've got you loads more beds. I think it's probably time we made your house a bit bigger. Really? You fell in the hole as well? You know what? I'm just going to build a thriving village down here. This is where the villagers will now live. And they've got more than enough beds. Mine a tunnel so you guys can come through to your new home. Looks like you want your job site blocks down here as well. No problem at all, matey. Now I've transported these guys to a much better location. And finally, let's light up their home with some torches. Next, I can use all of those blocks to expand this house. Alright, the walls are coming down. You guys are going to have way more space. I think that means I'm going to move the beds around. And you know what? All those items in there, I'm just going to let them despawn. I'm so sorry. I did not mean that. Wait, don't tell him. Don't get him angry, please. No, don't go and talk to him. Oh my goodness, you've blooming doubled your price for diamonds. Well, I'll still pay it. That was a slight disaster, but I'm sure he'll get over it. Now then, let's craft some diamond boots. I'm going to go and upgrade them. I'm going to do a little bit of combining here and put those with that. There we go. Okay, that's way more expensive.
Starting the week deliciously organized. That calls for Saputo cheese.
Just broke my anvil there, putting those together. Thankfully it's no trouble because we have loads of iron. I'm happy with these two boots and I will combine them, but first I want to get some other boots with feather falling and thorns. And bread! Let's give you guys more bread! And that goes for you guys as well. Since I have so much iron and so much wood, I could make a load of chests and then a load of hoppers and create a nice little system where all the potatoes will go into this chest by bringing hoppers along like this. And I tell you what, I think the fields are ripe for harvesting. Just gonna add a little barrier along here like this. And now, time for the big reveal. Here we go. Look at it. The water is moving along nicely. Very, very satisfying to watch. Just a few potatoes that escaped the grasp. And look at this chest nicely filling up. Whilst I wait for that, I'm going to go and find more lapis. I can kind of go down this hole, I think. I'm just going to gracefully float down though. There's no need to do anything stupid. And now I just need to strip mine. Okay, I found some very, very quickly indeed. 41 should be enough for now. Actually, never mind. I'm going to keep going. And I found some more already as well. Okay. I found a lot of lapis very quick. Did they make it more common in 1.17 or something? And the best thing is I can very easily fly out of here. I've got feather falling 4 on these. The only thing I need now is a thorns book. And hopefully this fella will give it to me when he grows up. Can't wait to see how much we got. Look at all this. It's still filtering in. That's crazy. Let's also smelt more stone. Let's make 2 furnaces and 2 blast furnaces. Grab a load of coal and get some more armorers. Sell him a load of coal and upgrade him to the diamond one. He's another lava bucketer. Yeah. You don't want to know what happens to lava bucket men. Let's see if this guy's any better. Oh my goodness. You as well? So you want lava, and you want lava. Well, your days are numbered. I'm just going to plant my potatoes and move on. And wow, what a farm this is. I didn't realise it would take such a long time to plant all of these. But hey, it's definitely worth it. Hi guys, I brought food. Enjoy. That's it. Feast to your heart's content. Oh, look at them. They love it. They can't get enough of the potatoes. I managed to get thorns too, which means that I believe I can max out this armor if I... Okay, well, it's going to be quite an expensive thing. Actually, it's too expensive, so I need a new plan. Whilst I wait for villagers to grow up, I'm going to go mining for ancient debris. Tell you what, finding ancient debris really is a nightmare in this world. Finally, I found some more. And it's 2 pieces, thank goodness for that. I better make that 3. That definitely makes me feel better about spending another 20 minutes strip mining. And here we've got some more. It's actually 2 pieces. Didn't take anywhere near as long to find that vein. Another piece of ancient debris, very nice. Although unfortunately it was only 1 by the looks of things. Okay, we've got another piece, perfect. And it's 2. Alright, that's really, really good. That means I've got 8 pieces of ancient debris, so I'm getting out of here. It's very nice to be back, and it's probably a good time to get some sleep. Now I can smelt this ancient debris, sell some diamonds to this guy, and this guy as well. Let's craft a couple of ingots, and as soon as I get thorns, I'll make some netherite armor. Finally, I've got a guy that will give me thorns 3. For a pretty good price as well. I'm going to buy a few of these. Now I can add that to this chest plate and turn it into a netherite one. And the same with the boots. And I made a mistake and they're too expensive. They're almost maxed. I just need to get feather falling on them. And that's what I'll do if I ever get the book. Look at that. We're covered in debris. I just need a little bit more XP from diamonds. And I can also max out my helmet. RIP to another anvil. I'm a little low on emeralds, so I'm going to buy some more. Now I'm going to spend some time getting feather falling. Finally managed to get feather falling. Let's buy that. And this guy spawned in. Anything good for me, sir? Well, if you'd have given me sugarcane, I would have loved you, but instead... You're not welcome. The next thing I need is a brand new anvil, and I've only got 7 iron. So you know what that means? We're going mining. And I just used my totem like an idiot. I thought I could fly down, but I didn't start flying early enough. Managed to find some iron. And in total, I'm going to need 31 iron. Managed to dig into a cave, and that has loads of iron. I think once I've mined up this, I should have all the iron that I need. Yep, 32 pieces. That's more than enough. I missed some here as well. I'll grab that. Now, the best way out of here is to dig straight up. Looks like I'm digging straight past an amethyst geode, but I've got better things to do than going there. Let's set that off smelting. And the potatoes look ready for harvesting. This is probably the most exciting part of the video for me. Watching all the potatoes go into the hoppers. Gonna scam these villagers a bit more. Craft a new anvil. And with that, I can fully max out my armor. There you have it. The perfect armor, and it only took me 72 days. And next, I'd like to battle the Wither. So I've got a looting sword. I'm gonna go and get all of the things that I need. Thankfully, there's a fortress right next door to my portal, which I can use. And this next part could take some time. But it's actually very quick for you, and I have all the stuff that I need. And I boxed myself in because things started to get a little bit hectic. But I'm just going to make a run for it. The good thing is this fortress is in a warped forest, so loads and loads of mobs can spawn. And here we are, home sweet home. I'm going to get a little bit more experience by mining diamonds. There we go, level 30. Look at the upgrades I've got on my bow. If I go and combine those together, we've got a power 5 one. Also got 53 blaze rods from my time in the fortress. That's quite a lot. I'm also going to get myself a bit more food so that we're ready for the challenges ahead. Now my plan is to spawn the Wither in such a way that I can find ancient debris. Because mining around for it, well, it just takes too long. So I reckon if I put this guy like this... Alrighty, now we need to stand back. Get ready for the explosion. Okay, did you expose any ancient debris? No, you're useless. If I can just kind of stand around, look at him. Yeah, that's it. Keep breaking stuff. I just hit him with my sword a few times. That gets him a little bit crazy. A lot of XP and diamonds are flowing. I can also just about get him with my bow. Just realised I completely forgot to bring my totem, so I've got to be careful. See, this is the way to strip mine. I just keep hitting him, and then he breaks a load of blocks for me. I don't know why I've never done this before in Minecraft. It's so effective. Oh, I've got into a dead end and there's lava flowing in. That's, not quite what I was expecting. Oh, there's lava everywhere, eh? Just gonna try and swim through. Now then, any ancient debris around here? None so far, so I'll just keep going with this method. I really have got a great system going at this point. Oh my goodness, there's ancient debris on the ground. I've got to grab it. So the Wither will not only find you ancient debris, it will break it for you as well. I've run out of tunnels, so I'm just going to get rid of this Wither now. There we go. I was just keeping him alive all the time. I had also run out of food, but what an effective way to get ancient debris. But now the real question is, did we get more than 2 pieces? I was also very close to withering away there. We have 1.5 hearts and no food. So far, I've not had much success with this. I've got to be careful with this lava as well. It seems to flow. Look at that. It does that. Tries to catch you out. Oh, hold on. We've got some ancient debris. Perfect. Is it just 2 pieces? Yeah, it looks like that's all there is, but that gives me 4 in total, which is another netherite piece. Not looking forward to somehow navigating through all this lava. Here is the staircase, and thank goodness I can grab a totem and also start cooking some food. And if I take this netherite scrap, combine it with gold to make netherite ingot, I can now get the netherite sword. And if I sell some of these diamonds, and sell a few more to this guy as well, and then buy a mending book, I can add mending to my sword. And I managed to get a sharpness 4 book, so if I go and combine them together, sharpness 5. I'm going to take 5 sand and set it off smelting. And then I'm going to deal with the potato overload. I have got a lot of planting to do. Another day of farming is complete. And my glass is finished. Let's grab 3 pieces of obsidian, craft a beacon, and of course we're going to need some diamond blocks. And let me just clear a bit of a space so that we now have a full diamond beacon. And there we go. It is complete. Let's put a diamond in there. Hold on a second. Why is it? Oh yeah, we have to select haste. Let's do a haste 2 one because that's just going to be good. Let's me mine the diamond slightly faster. Let's give loads of potatoes to my villagers and attempt to get a villager that will trade me a fire aspect book. Okay, that was very quick indeed. Fire aspect 2, we can afford it. Let's get rid of all these diamond blocks and get out of here. And now that my sword is upgraded to fire aspect 2, I can go on a journey to find some animals. And this will give me lots and lots of cooked food. Looting 3 fire aspect is very powerful. I've already got 70 pieces. 100 pork chops should be enough for me. But hey, I can see 8 more pigs. I might as well get these as well. All right, we've got over 2 stacks. I'm stopping at this point. Count yourself lucky, little piggy. There's also a ruined portal on the way. Still no elusive nut chapel. I have to say, when I swoop in to see this potato farm, it brings a tear to my eye. It really is beautiful. Now, I think it's about time we got this finished. Spent ages building an amazing house, and I live outside of it. So that means I need to upgrade one of these guys up to the point where they will give me glass. Of course, I've got a plan. It involves selling potatoes. Gone are the days when I can just hand potatoes out for free. Let's slap down some composters and start selling. Well, this guy's already going to want to buy potatoes. Perfect. And as quick as that, I've already sold out. But I'm also very close to upgrading this guy. Sold a few more diamonds. I can afford another bookcase. And this guy's selling Silk Touch. Actually, I quite like that. You've successfully made a sale, sir. We'll also buy a load of lanterns. And there we go. We've got the glass. Let's add Silk Touch to this pickaxe. Buy more emeralds. And I can get all the glass in the world and begin the work to complete my house. I can even add lanterns to it now. Also, I get the feeling that something glitched because I'm sure I set this to blackstone. I'm guessing the Diamond World datapack turned it into diamond ore again or something. So I'm going to get some cobblestone instead. It really doesn't get any better than adding a cobblestone floor to your house. There we go. The new and improved floor is complete. Get in the middle here, we'd have some diamond blocks. And if I grab the egg like that, perfect. With a lodestone there and that on top. Now I just need lava to fill all this in. And thankfully I have plenty of iron to make plenty of buckets. Let's fill all of these up and place them like so. Getting enough lava for this could take a while. And there we go. That's all the lava in. I will quickly add in the glass. And there we have it. It's complete. All that's missing now is a bed, which I'm going to put right here. Got plenty of paper, but I'm going to go on a bit of a hunt to try and find some gunpowder. In fact, there's creepers all over the place. And by creepers all over the place, I mean there's 2 creepers. But that got me 6 gunpowder and 18 rockets. I'm also going to change this diamond ore down here to instead be diamond blocks. I think I'm going to go exploring. I'd love to see if I can find a notch apple, but that's definitely easier said than done. Here's the first opportunity to find one, but we didn't. At least we got a gold block though. Seems that we found a mine shaft in a mesa biome, and that for some reason yellow terracotta doesn't become diamond. Just a shame it's not a very useful block. Another ruins, and not so much of a disappointment. And here we have a mine shaft. Now what is in this chest? Anything good? Whoa, glowberries. Okay, that's a brand new item. Take the name tag as well. I can hold glowberries in my offhand and it works as a torch. Another chest here. More glowberries. We want that notch apple. I also like how I'm using glowberries as a torch when I literally have torches in my inventory. The third chest. The third disappointment. And what on earth? Where did you come from? You've wandered a bit off course, haven't you, sir? Now then. No sugarcane still. You disappoint me, you stupid trader. You can get more gunpowder here as well. Here we go. This is probably going to be a lot more promising. Although other than the sand, it's been a bit of a letdown. I think I'm going to stay the night at this village. What's that? You want to sleep in this bed? No, not tonight, sir. A gold block has been spotted. And another pyramid. I'll do as much digging as it takes to find this chest. Here we go. Well, that wasn't worth digging for. This pyramid was the one that I'd just been to. What have we got down here? Oh my goodness, we actually got one. I accidentally flooded this thing, but we actually got a notch apple. I was not expecting that. The last chest I checked. No. Not now. No. Why? Man, I was about to go and get that TNT. Oh well. At least I survived. Probably hold a totem instead of these stupid glowberries. Well, the missions don't get much more successful than that. And from all that gunpowder, I could actually craft nearly 2 stacks of firework rockets. I think I'd like to hang these glowberries in my house. Really does give it that dirt feel, doesn't it? This iron pickaxe did serve me well, but it's time to say goodbye. I have only 2 goals left. Get a netherite shovel and a netherite axe and get my XP level to 100. And for both those things, I'm going to need another wither. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. Didn't take me too long. I've got everything I need. I'd also like to get myself some fire resistance. And now I'm ready for the next phase of my plan. This is the beginning of a very long corridor. So let's place all this stuff down here and weaken this guy a bit so that he goes to half health. There we go. We've got him right where we want him. And all this XP has now healed my elytra so I can put on my chest plate. And this should get me all the way to level 100. I picked up some ancient debris. I don't know where that just came from, but he must have broken it. Just seen some more ancient debris. This guy might destroy it, though. Oh, he's left it. Perfect. Speaking of being destroyed, I've gone down to half a heart. Might as well just heal up a little bit. More ancient debris. I'm going to grab it. We're at 75 levels now, getting close. I've reached the end of my tunnel, but I am so close to getting to level 90. There we go, we made it. I'm going to try and lure the wither back this way. And I'll also grab any extra ancient debris on the way. This wither will actually leave me alone to get it. There we go. We got him. Okay, I did not expect that to happen, just had to use my totem. Thankfully, I do have another one. It must have been weaker than I thought. Here's my ancient debris. Let me grab that. The tunnel continues this way, so let's lure the wither down. 100 levels, here I come. Oh, some more ancient debris. Nice. See another piece. Oh, there's loads here. Okay, perfect. We've got all the ancient debris we actually need. And just 5 levels to go. Level 97, 98, 99, and 100. Perfect. Now this wither can be defeated. And I can collect up all the ancient debris on the way. This is the 11th piece. If we get another one, we can actually get another ingot.
Figuring out money as a young adult can be a lot. My parents helped me open my first bank account. It gave me independence and set me up early. That's why I love Scotiabank's new preferred package for students and youth. A no-fee checking account made to help students start strong and live fully. Say yes to their richest years.
Oh my goodness, there's someone underneath this lava. And this is piece number 12. If that isn't a very successful mission, I don't know what is. Now let's get out of here. Let's start smelting both of these. And I'll build another diamond beacon whilst I wait. There we go. Then craft another beacon. And I'm going to get speed from this one. Oh man, I didn't know glowberries grew down like that. Oh, what a mess this house is becoming. But at the same time, I kind of like it. Now these have finished smelting. Let's craft the ingots. Create a netherite axe, a netherite shovel, and yes, you guessed it, a netherite hoe. Because then we get the serious dedication achievement. This new guy looks promising that I might be able to sell diamonds to him. Meanwhile, I'm going to get rid of the other guys. Accidentally got rid of the guy that buys diamonds from me. And now, instead of 1 emerald, They're all charging 64. I'm sure they'll get over it eventually. Here, have some potatoes. That'll cheer you up. Speaking of potatoes, it's that time again where I can harvest all of them. Wouldn't it be great if I could make a machine that could plant potatoes for me? Oh wait, it's not a machine. It's called enslaving a villager. Whilst this has been the greatest thing I've ever built in my entire life playing Minecraft, this is without a doubt going to be the last time I decide to harvest it. Or at the very least, I won't be replanting it. But now for the best part of the job, I can trade all these potatoes for emeralds. The most ingenious thing for the economy ever. I could buy more books, but then I'd have to use up experience, and I don't want to go below 100. I completely forgot about this poor villager in the hole. Look, you're free now, sir. You don't have to stay in here for the rest of your life. This can be his new home. Let's put his job site block there. That's it, fella. You can finally see the sun again. Now, I don't know how possible this next bit is, but I have no pets. You know, my only friends are the villagers. So I'm going to grab some bones and go searching for a dog. I just can't stop finding these pyramids now. Let's see if it's worth visiting. Even just for the sand and the gunpowder, it's pretty handy. I also want to get the TNT. I'm pretty sure it's possible for a forest like this to have a wolf, though no sign of any. There's bees everywhere here. I kind of want to bring some back. Hang on a minute. Oh, we've got 2. Oh, well, I can't not take both of you. Here's a bone for you. How many bones are you going to take? There we go. We got 1. And we've got 2. Look, you only wanted 1 bone. And if I wait till the sun goes down, all the bees will go back into their beehive. Here he goes. He's just got in. And I can gather them up and take them home. The same goes for these hives as well. We've got 3 in total. Nice. Now, getting back is a little bit trickier because if I fly too far, my dogs won't teleport after me. So, hopefully if I land right about here... I went too far. There we go. If we just run this way... I don't know where one of them went. There we go. We're both here. And now I'll continue the journey on foot. And the worst part is I'm over 1,500 blocks away. All these dogs everywhere. Do we go down that road? Yeah, why not? Why not create a dog army? Welcome your dog number 6. I didn't bring a stack of bones with me for nothing. I keep seeing pumpkins all over the place. I'm going to grab a few just in case I need them. The beacon has come into view. I have to say, there really is no place like home. Speaking of home, welcome to your new one, dogs. That's it. All of you sit here, so there should be 6 if we've all made it. It's easy done, isn't it? Getting a dog overload. And if we really want a dog overload, let's just feed them all. And now we have 9 dogs because we've got 3 puppies as well. What on earth? You can't... No, that's my house. Whoa, you know, your house is over here. Look, I put your lectern in it and everything. Maybe he's just exploring, but I think he's impressed. Why are you shaking your head? Don't be like this. That villager might be a bit nasty, but you guys, not so much. At least I hope so. So give me a rating out of 10. What do you think of my house? I'm going to be scared to read the comments after this. I've decided I'd like to improve the pathway to my house. What on earth are you doing? You better not trample my crops. Get off there. I'd like to use stone bricks for the path, so we're going to need a lot of cobblestone. Oh my goodness, he really has moved and he's sleeping in my bed. Oh, but he sleeps in my bed and gets away with it. Come on, dogs, you come with me. I'll teach this guy a lesson. Who does he think he is? He's going to get a shock in the morning, he is. Meanwhile, I'll have to sleep in this house. All right, villager. What on earth? How did you get out? I really can't win. This guy has outsmarted me. Just going to take one last look around the place and accept defeat. Yeah, you win. Yeah, nice one. Don't look at me like that. Instead of stone bricks, now it's only going to get a diamond block pathway. And then all
Press
the way
enter
along
to
the
enable
sides,
the narrator.
I'm going to place dirt. Dirt which can be turned into grass path. Let's also change these sneaky diamond ores to be dirt instead. You know what? Since this isn't my house anymore, I'm going to put bees in it. That'll teach him not to mess with me. I feel bad for the bees that there's no flowers anywhere, so I'm going to go on a mission to get some. And by mission to get some, I mean just take out these guys. They weren't doing a very good job anyway. There you go, bees. Flowers galore. I'd like 5 more poppies. Okay, I didn't know he was a one-tap. As I was saying, I'd like 5 more poppies. Probably not good news for the village, but I've got all the poppies I need. My next mission is to try and find some oak wood. And the only place to do that would be at a village. Or I suppose I could find a mine shaft. Here we go. Lots of oak wood for me. Now we can turn these into planks, create some trap doors, and place them around the dirt. Why? Why are you in here? Why'd you wander around this house like you own it? You know what? I've got an idea. You want to live here? Fine. But just remember, once you're in there, you can never leave. Kind of ironic that I used iron bars and it actually turned into a literal prison. And I'm back to sleeping outside. I'm not completely heartless though. I'll still bring him his job site block. So at least if he wants to, he can still go to work. It's such a strange place. It's like part beehive. There's things growing. It's a dirt house. There's an egg in the middle. Very, very strange indeed. Now that I can no longer go and see all my dogs because they're also in the prison, I'm going to instead try and find some axolotls, and they will be my newest pet. Also, I'm just going to do a food top-up since I'm getting a little low. What we're looking for is a cave under the ocean. Didn't find that, but I did find some ruins with a chest with a lot of coal. And let's go and see where this buried treasure leads. I managed to get sidetracked very easily, don't I? And it leads right here to a buried treasure we've already been to. Let's just stick to the plan and find an axolotl. Now, there is a cave here. It's underwater. This is prime place for it. Look at this. Dripstone and glow squid. That's actually, you know what? We're going to get some glow ink. Sorry, guys, but you're very valuable to me. Also, apparently there's been some bug, and this part isn't diamond. So the cave led to a mine shaft, but this isn't underwater, so it's not what I want. Axolotls is what I want. I'll just keep searching. Oh, no.
Starting the week deliciously organized. That calls for Saputo cheese.
My elytra broke. I need to get unbreaking on them, don't I? Now the search has gone old-fashioned because we're in a boat. Another ruined portal, and it has a golden apple in it. Very nice. I've found a blacksmith with apples and iron helmets. Nice. And there's another one over here with more apples. Yeah, that's amazing. I think I'm just going to stick to looking for axolotls. Found another cave down here. Although apparently for axolotls to spawn, they need to be near something like tuff, and it needs to be completely dark. They could be near stone, but obviously there's no stone around here. So I reckon my best bet is going to be to try and make my own axolotl farm. So here's the plan. I travel back home with these 24 pieces of tuff. Whilst on the way, I mine up some diamonds to heal my elytra. Now that I can fly, it's going to be much faster. Next, I dig a hole below sea level, which is under y equals 63. Currently, we're at 67. And here is the hole that the axolotls will spawn in. I'm going to make it 5 deep in total. Next, I'm going to fill it up with water. So let's just refill my bucket. And now that I have 2 sources, we can fill this up very, very fast. And before I go any further, I'm actually going to do the floor now. Floor can be made of stone, tuff, granite, anything like that. At the moment, I've only got tuff. Unfortunately, cobblestone won't work, but I can smelt cobblestone into regular stone. Let's keep mining. Should have made a stone generator. That would have been better than a cobblestone generator. You know what? With a few modifications, I think it's doable. I just dig out this, place water there, and place water there. I'll make a few signs. Genius at work. Can also glow that up. Beautiful. And I think if I now break this block, it turns to stone. Oh, it's amazing. Okay, I've still got to be careful. Probably best to put a block like that, and then I'm not moving at all. And if I go like this, I think it's going to get me right. It is generating stone, and I just want to place some obsidian there. Yeah, that's perfect. So now we are picking up the stone. It's not the most effective thing ever. Definitely not the most effective thing ever. Let's try it from here instead. Can you believe I'm doing all this for just a few axolotls? Right, this is it now. This is my finished stone farm. I realise how terrible of a design it is that I'm having to get rid of the lava for it to work. Otherwise, for some reason, the stone just keeps burning. Now that I've finished messing around with that, my stone has finished smelting. Let's get this place finished. The stone's all in. I just need to add loads of water now. And because of the way water works, you can do that very, very fast. That's all filled in, so I need to fly out of there. Cover this up with blocks so that it's pitch black. And then build up very, very high. I've waited up here a little bit. Let's have a look. Let's go and head down. Well, MLG, just kidding. We're going to use my elytra. I don't want to waste a totem like that. So, we break this. And okay, we got one. It's working perfect. And oh, there's 2 of them. Oh, I like the colour of this one. Let's pick you up in a bucket. I guess we've kind of made a glow squid farm, because if they take out the glow squid, we can get ink sacks. Let's make a crafting table. 2 more iron buckets, and we can pick up the other axolotls as well. Don't worry, glow squid. You can now live in peace. Now the next question is, where do I want the axolotls to live? I could put them in this house somewhere, but I don't know. Somebody's taken over this place. So I'm thinking I'd dig out some big tanks around this pathway. Here we go. Let's fill this in with water. We can use that. I feel like I should make it a little bit deeper for these guys. Then the same on the other side. And I can fill this side with water as well. Next, I'm going to grab loads of emeralds, buy some more glass, and start filling it in. I feel like it could be slightly improved if I bone meal the ground. There you go. This is a little bit more lively for you. What are you doing? Get back in the water. No escapes, all right? There we go. Let's fill all that in. Now I'm going to get more glass from this guy and fully box in both sides. I don't need an easier way up and down with this. Look at this. There's loads of axolotls here. We can completely fill the tanks. And I can fly up out of the hole. That's no problem. Put all of these in here. Okay. Apparently this is just for yellow ones on this side. Sorry, little fella. I hope you don't feel outnumbered. Let's grab a few more. With that, I can try and add some non-yellow ones on this side. And then these 2 on this side. There we go. Apparently, now you're outnumbered. It's all right, though. We've got loads here. I'll be the first to admit it. I've got a little bit carried away with axolotls. That's enough for now. I did not expect this little room to do so well. I've got these pumpkins, so it'd be pretty cool to make some snow golems. In fact, there's more pumpkins over here. I can already see myself getting a little carried away here. Now then, I need snow, and this mountain looks like a good place to find it. Just realised an issue. I've got a silk touch shovel, which is not what I want. No worries though, we can just make a diamond one and start collecting the snowballs, which can then be crafted into snow blocks, and then these can all be used back home. Discovered another gold block on the way back. Oh, it's 2 of them here actually. Definitely going to grab both of these. Now then, if I grab these shears, place down all these pumpkins, and then carve them all, then I'm going to kind of lock myself in here. Yes, we're going to spawn these guys in. Wait, where's the villager got? Oh, he's over here. We're going to have a row of snow golems all the way around like this. All right, dogs, don't be too alarmed at what's about to happen, but oh no, wait, they're all dying. No. Oh no, I guess we're not in a good place for this. The silk touch shovel's actually going to come in handy now. Apparently, all of this area is actually a desert, and over here is where the acacia biome starts. But can golems even survive in a savanna? No, I'm sorry about this, sir. Looks like I'm going to have to find a biome that's not quite as warm. I was flying away, but I realised I literally live right by a swamp. So if I just start by building some walls, and I can fill in this area using my spare diamond ore, there we go. This is really starting to come together. I'm a little bit worried that this house is going to be boring if I just fill in the roof with diamonds completely, so I'm going to try some snow. And if I craft a load of glass panes, I can fill in all these windows and this front bit here as well. You know what? I'm going to mine up this floor and turn it into oak planks. Turns out I don't have enough. Well, this is a little awkward. Looks like I'm going on a journey to find some. These are dark oak planks, not quite what I was looking for, but I'm going to take them anyway because I can make it work. I think with that, I've got more than enough. Time to set off back home. So I'm thinking we can mine away all the planks around the edge and instead replace them with dark oak. Alrighty, let's make this hole a bit bigger. Place down enough snow for 12 snow golems, and hopefully all of these guys manage to survive. Look at this, it's working perfectly. For a bit of variation, some of them are going to be having their pumpkins taken off. There we go. What a diverse society we've got here. All I need now is some coal to craft some torches to light up their home. Finally, I'll just put some more snow on the roof. It's a bit of a random thing to build, but hey, that's what we do on this channel. I'd also like to add some blocks around this glass, and I'm thinking snow will be perfect for that. There we go, and it looks like we're going to have enough. Almost feel like the snow looks slightly out of place. Maybe I'll add a snow border to the house. Notice how I now call it the house because I don't have the right to call it mine anymore. And unfortunately, we're out of snow, which means we're going back to the mountains and back to picking up snowballs. I've now got a stack that should be enough. Let's just quickly place it all the way.
Blue sky, green grass on the other side. On the Buddha side.
Okay, just 2 more meals to plan.
3.
Easy. Greek salad, focacciati pasta, pizza party.
You are amazing.
And you are
Going to bed.
a deliciously filled week. Calls for Saputo cheese.
Around the outside. There we go. What do we think? I think it maybe improves it a little bit, but if I'm being completely honest, the house probably looked better before I added any of the snow. But I feel like it's too late to turn back now. You know what I think? I think it's about time I released these poor villagers to the world. Could have sworn there was more than 4 of you in it. Oh, that was my fault. I'll even put a door here. There we go. Patch all that up. You guys can go outside anytime. And I feel like I should do the same thing for these guys. That's it, villagers. Be free. And all of a sudden, we have a thriving village again. Just so long as no more of them go in my house. I hate to use my levels like this, but I'm going to upgrade this pickaxe. I wouldn't say it's perfect, but it's pretty good. Now all I need to go with it is to make it into a netherite one, which means digging for ancient debris. In fact, before I go any further, I've got a plan. First, I want to get some emeralds and also sell some to this guy. I feel bad for this poor fella. Wait, what on earth? Wait, did a golem just hit me? What did I do wrong? Whoa, why is there a golem after me? Maybe he's angry that I've imprisoned this guy. There we go. He can go outside. Okay, he's welcome to go outside, golem. Look at him. He's just angry at me. I don't know. What did I do? All right. Stand back. You know what? I'm just going to make a run for it. Here we go. Come on. All right, the totem got used. Is that my last totem as well? What a stupid golem. You know this means war. I'm not having it. Oh, look at him. Big fella. Tough guy. Yeah, that's right. Okay, I better come up with a plan. Not so tough now, are you? Yeah, that's right, you stupid golem. I don't know. I didn't want to have to do that, but needs must. Oh my goodness, the other one's attacking me. Why? Why are all the golems mad at me? I've done nothing but kind things to these villagers. You angry as well? Tough guy? Yeah, he's alright. No, he's not alright. It's like every time I go near that house, just a wanted man in this village. Sorry to wake you up, good sir, but I'd like to buy... Oh, you've not restocked yet. Let's buy mending from this guy. Another golem. Why? Why? What have I done? Why are you all angry at me? I don't understand it. I mean, I just feel bad that I'm taking these guys out. They've spawned another one. Are you angry at me? Come on. Hit me, I dare you. Oh, okay, did. If anybody has any idea what's going on, let me know. I wonder if it's because I took out all these villagers. I wonder if you guys are still upset with me. They've all been gossiping about me, that's what it is. Alright, good sir, for you, I have loads of wood. If I set off the old potato harvesting, I'll be able to get even more emeralds and more mending, and I can add that to more things. One last one, and that can go on my axe. Now I'm going to take some sand, the few gunpowder that I have left, and make a bit more TNT. We're going to see if we can find that ancient debris. My plan is to just kind of place TNT like this, with the button on front, blow it up, and see what happens. Same on this side. As you can imagine, we're going to be going through a lot of TNT. Oh my goodness, we actually find some ancient debris. That's brilliant. Please be more than 1 piece. Though it looks like it's only going to be... Hold on a second. It's 3? Wow, I only need to find 1 more and we'll be sorted. Put the TNT there. We'll do the same over here. Even with only being able to strip mine, I'm sure I can still find 1 piece. Seem to have dug through to the wither tunnel. Okay. Not where I want to be, so I'm going to dig a bit further through. This is the second to last TNT. And here we go. 1 final TNT. Put the button on, light it up, and... We didn't get any. Which means all I can do now is some good old-fashioned strip mining. Hang on a second. I've got a bed. We might as well use the beds as well. That one didn't work, but let's try one more time. Still absolutely nothing. We can go back and get all the beds from the village. But it's not quite come to that just yet. We're now on day 100. Time is ticking away for me. Finally, I have found some. It's 2 pieces, it's 3 pieces, we're going to have some to spare. Now I can make the long journey back home, through the TNT tunnels, and up these stairs. The darkness has come, I can very quickly do some smelting, create another netherite ingot, and make another netherite ingot, and now I really do have full netherite. And the sun is now set on this road, guys, so that... Hold on a second, I've got some unfinished business to do. Excuse me, sir. You know what happens when you sleep in my bed? But as I was saying, that was 100 days in a diamond-only hardcore world. Today, my quest for a netherite beacon continues. And I build a massive tunnel to a brand new location, the end portal room. Although it will be getting some serious upgrades by the end of this video. A brand new farm is created so that I have the blocks to make it. And I also drain loads of water from rivers for another project, which will be very, very useful. Also guys, I would love to hit 4 million subscribers this year. So if you could help me out and subscribe, that would be amazing. Do you know what time it is, guys? It's not chapel time. So I'm going to fly far, far away, build another portal, and start searching. A desert has been located with a ruined portal right here. Nothing too interesting. Here we have pyramid number 1. And this is also a great way to collect sandstone. And there's nothing of use in this one. And I better be careful that I don't die. I took a little bit longer than I should have done there. Here is the second one. And this time, I don't think I'll blow it up just for safety reasons. And here we have the classic desert pyramid inside a village. This has happened twice before, and both times there's been a notch apple. Will it be 3 for 3? It looks like the answer is sadly no. Might as well get some use out of this village, so I'm going to sleep in your bed. And now the search can continue. And in the 4th pyramid, I've once again had no success. Oh, and the 5th one though, we've had success. That was very, very quick indeed. So I'm just going to search this desert a little bit more because there's still more of these pyramids to be found. Although the 6th one didn't have any joy. And the same result with this ruined portal. And look at this one, very hidden underground. Sadly, nothing good hidden in the depths. And what about this one? Had some diamonds and nothing else good. This one is not enough count of how many I've actually searched. And there's not too much of this desert really left. But despite that, there's still another up ahead. And if it serves me correctly, this is the 7th. That's one that again has no joy. As you can see, this one is so well blended. It doesn't look like it's going to be fine. I don't know why I'm picking up emeralds because I have a desert raid farm that gets me millions of them. And it's the same with my gold farm. It gets me way, way more than I could ever get from these pyramids. I feel like I've searched so many of these. I still don't seem to have much joy. But I didn't give up in searching, and I've been successful. It has to be said, this has been a very successful mission. I'm going to sleep before I go home and carefully navigate through the nether. And in a 200 IQ move, the way I'm going to get all the way home is by digging a massive tunnel which can be there for the TNT and netherite when I do it later. Nothing like doing a bit of multitasking, is there? And after all this time, this is the first time I've actually come across any ancient debris. Look at that, it's 3 pieces. I now seem to be finding loads of it in a short space of time. I think the tunnel I've dug is now long enough, so I'm going to fly up, build a tower so I can find this place again, and fly the rest of the distance home using the elytra. All of this can go into the auto storage, and the ancient debris can be smelted. Now to grab 2 item frames, and 2 more notch apples can be added to the wall. And that means I have 38 in total. And now I'm going to try to do something where every time I do it, it usually goes wrong. It's going to require a few stone cutters, glass, water, and grindstones, plus the materials to spawn the wither, which I've got 39 of in here. Now I'm going to set my spawn right here and head on through. Then I need to build a spot for a wither to go right here, and there's going to be a stone cutter here and a wither like that. It's going to have water above its head, if I can do that correctly. And as you can see, everything is working as it should. There's this next bit where I usually end up having to battle a wither that I'm not prepared for. And I've actually realised a better way to do this without the wither completely breaking my farm and everything. If I actually get rid of this wither... Okay, don't be angry at me, please. I don't think it can see me. Good. Okay, we can get rid of it. Oh, well, it's super simple then. At least it was simple until the bow stopped working. Now, I'm actually going to have to hit it, and yeah, it's going to start shooting me and stuff, which is not a good news. If we can just keep it flying up, though, it shouldn't really be able to break anything too much that I can't easily fix. There we go. Let's replace that and change these to endstone. Next, I'll grab a few extra bits of redstone by nipping back to my house. Now I've got everything that I need. When I flick this lever, you'll see the snow golem starts shooting snowballs. So I want this to be on a timer which can be set up using a hopper clock. So this redstone will connect all along here like, well, not quite like that. It's going to go all the way. This isn't going to work. If I put a block there and go like that, that will be better. Now the piston's pushed down. In fact, let me get this right. We do want the redstone there. We don't want this. I've got 5 stacks of items in here, and I've got till this empties to spawn the wither, because when it does, that will retract upwards. So let's head on through. This obsidian will be broken, followed by stonecutter and spawning in the wither. There we go. I'm going to just put that like so. That's all working correctly. And now we just wait 2 minutes for the snow golem to be able to start throwing snowballs, and the obsidian farm will work. Just realised I messed up with the redstone. That's another wither I've got to get rid of. I think that should fix it. Let's mine this block and try it all over again. And it now looks to be working as intended, with the chest nicely filling up with obsidian. Next, I'm just going to chill in a hole right here and wait for loads and loads of obsidian. I made myself invisible and took off all my armour, but I've realised that the wither apparently can see you no matter what. The golem has sadly been defeated, and it is wreaking havoc on the rest of the world, which means I gotta take it down. Wasn't too hard. So the issue with this farm is, as you can see, the obsidian is backed up because we have completely filled up the storage. But when I tried to go and empty the storage, the wither then detected me and escaped. So I'm gonna fill up loads of these shulker boxes. That's nearly 10 shulker boxes worth filled. So I'm gonna gather these up and then I can take them home. These extra ones can also be dyed to be purple. And now I want more glass so that I can fix the problem with this storage system. So what needs to be changed is that all of these chests and hoppers are just too close to where the wither is. So they'll all be mined up. Now when I break this glass, any items will flow all the way down here, and all the way over here should definitely be far away enough so that the wither does not see me. I've really increased the storage so that it definitely doesn't overflow this time. And now I'm going to dig a staircase leading out of here. All of it's mined out, and I'm just removing a few extra blocks so that I can better place these stairs. Very nice indeed. This chest here can be full of shulker shells, just in case I want to ever transport stuff. And now this is all complete, I guess we've got to test it. And we've also got to get the iron golem back that was brutally murdered by the wither. To do that, I'll need to make a trip back home, grab a pumpkin and some iron, then he can be spawned right here and hopefully pushed in. This trapdoor will make sure he can never leave, and you'll be completely safe here, mate. Don't ask what happened to the last guy, though. Now we put a couple of stacks of netherrack in there and set the farm off, hopefully, for it to work perfectly. And the safest place for me is to be all the way down here. Look at that. It's working perfectly. The obsidian is now flowing down really, really fast. Has to be said, that is a job well done. I'll add a bit of light in here so that endermen don't spawn. And let's just wait to collect up lots and lots of the obsidian. Enough time has passed. Let's go and see how much obsidian we've got. You know what? Look at this. It is working very, very well indeed. And there's absolutely no backlog up here. So all I can do now is start filling up some shulker boxes. And it has to be said that all of this is a pretty good haul of obsidian. In order for me to be able to save this and go to the end, I will have to get rid of the wither. I just have to get it down to half health from a distance, and then do the rest from up here with my son. Now let's gather up as many of these as I have the inventory space for. It turns out to be all. So that is a job very well done. I'm really thinking about this piston constantly moving backwards and forwards for sorting the items, because it's kind of slowing it down. If I instead get a repeater and then break this, it's lovely to have some pace. The comparator goes like that, which will then go into a repeater. Piston will be here, the observer like that, and that's kind of the speed that I guess it should be doing the dispensing. Or even better, something like this, which I don't know, doesn't seem to make much difference, but it's still much better than having a piston moving in and out. As you can see, it's a lot more, I don't know, constant, I think. Maybe if I had a bit more delay to that. This is my final design. I've added a load of repeaters. As you can see, this one stays constant, and then this one splashing on and off. When the items stop, or the piston will still retract. It is much more peaceful. If I do something like this, and put items in there, it should make this fill up a bit faster, because now these items coming in from 2 angles. Next, I just need more hoppers along here like this. And now the item sorter has been improved. Let's grab some Eyes of Ender and then head to spawn. And from here, I'd like to try and find a brand new stronghold. I think I have been to this one before, but it was so long ago I can't for the life of me remember where it is. So the stronghold is roughly right about here. I'm pretty sure digging down here should be the perfect spot. There we go. Mission accomplished. Now to find the portal room. And mission to find it has been successful. I'm going to light this spawner up because I think it might be a cool thing to actually keep it. Now to add in all of the eyes. And in this 100 days, I'm going to create an epic portal room for this end portal, and it will become the main one that I use. Since the other stronghold has all sorts of stuff in it, like the setup for the obsidian farm, and yeah, I don't want to ruin all of that, but I don't want it here either. Apparently torches do not stop you guys from spawning. Now let's head through this portal, remove this one, and I'll build one here that's going to line up perfectly with everything. Let's just double check I've got this right and not built it in the wrong place. Yep, that looks good to me. And now to build a massive long tunnel that will connect to the nether hub. And this full tunnel is now complete with all of the bridges. As you can see, it is very, very long. I didn't realise it was going to be this long. It's going to take some time to put together. It's completely dismantled the old creeper farm, and it comes all the way to here. Now I just need to dig this roof so that it is 6 high in total. And whilst digging out this roof, I found a very rare piece of ancient debris. Next, I'm going to fly all the way back home, get rid of all of this stuff, and grab lots and lots of blackstone. And next, I'll be placing all of this down all the way along here. Already a big straight of slabs has now been done, as you can see. But my pickaxe is looking a little bit worse for wear, so I shall get it repaired at the gold farm. And that is all of the slabs placed down. And now to begin with the basalt pillars. Starting with this beam all the way along is probably my best bet. That is both of the beams done all the way. Now to add all of the pillars in between. And that is all of the pillars done as well. Next I'm going to need loads of these warped wart blocks. And I'll also be adding slabs along like this. And now that all of those are down, let's start adding this. And that is one side complete. Now to complete this one. And this side is now complete as well. Next I'm going to place netherrack all the way along here so that I can put stairs on the side. And that is the stairs down, which means the warped wart roof is the final thing to be added. And that is the roof also now completely done. Let's just add a load of chains with lanterns underneath. And there we have it. It was a bit of a mega project, but all of it is now done. I was thinking it'd be cool to make this portal look a little better, which will involve placing obsidian around the edge like this. Also going to be digging out behind this and placing warped wart, and finally some slabs along here just to cover it up. Now let's light it up and head through. Connects up perfectly to the stronghold, and once this whole place is transformed, it's going to be amazing. But before I can do that, I do just need to finish the front of this tunnel here. Why is there always a chicken? The amount of chickens I get in this nether, it's just absolutely unbelievable. Not to worry though, we're going to have something like this all around. I'll use slabs to fill in the gaps. I mean, it is technically meant to be 4 blocks, but it does work as full blocks anyway. And finally, I'll add a trapdoor on there. And that is looking very, very good. So 2 of the ways in this nether hub are now complete. And eventually these other ones will be done. Let's drop off a bunch of this stuff. And now I think it may be a good time to fly up here, head to the fortress farm, and start collecting up a load of XP to mend my pickaxe. And I have now made it to level 350. I've got loads of blaze rods, quite a bit extra gold. This can all be dropped off into chests. And next I'm going to grab lots and lots of gunpowder. And in fact I'm going to grab so much of it that I have 30 shulker boxes worth. This Healwell farm really has been so useful in my netherite beacon quest. And now I have already completely destroyed this particular desert. So I'm flying out in search of another one that I can ruin. We're in a savannah, so I guess a desert won't be far. In fact, it looks like one might be loading into view. I'll quickly check this rain portal. Nothing of use there. And now to find a good section of desert that isn't too close to a mesa. Managed to find a pyramid on my way. I wonder if I've ever been to this one. Looks like the answer is yes. Is there any desert temples I haven't been to at this point? And I'd say this desert right here probably looks like the best place. Now to gather up a little bit of sand, craft TNT, and then I can start blowing this place up.
Cool off this patio season with Kelsey's new frozen cocktails. Sip on the refreshing Peacholini or watermelon Red Bull Dog. Don't miss new shareables like beef tenderloin lettuce wraps, Big Rig nachos, and lemon pepper calamari.
We're in a war. You want to fight or you want to win?
You're here. You're right here. And you're ready to fight.
This is the story of how I completed a full netherite beacon. The journey started
This is Minecraft, but you can liquefy anything. From blocks to mobs to even structures, my goal today is to beat Minecraft by liquefying the Ender Dragon, but I'm gonna have to do some advancements first. Let me show you guys how it works. So this is a cow, and this right here is a wooden liquefier that makes everything a liquid. And when I right-click the cow with the liquefier, it becomes a liquid! Yep, liquid in Minecraft. And they run away from you too. And now I can show you guys Bottled Cow. I won't show the lore just yet. We'll get to that very soon. Let's liquefy some other things first. See this grass right here? We can right-click now, and now we got fertilizing splash potion. Throwing it grows stuff. Grow everything! And so normally we would mine this tree, but if I liquefy it, it turns into liquid and tree in a bottle. Where if I throw the tree in the bottle, it literally throws a tree, and we get the wood. You know what time it is? Free wood! This is very OP. Look how much wood we got. It doesn't stop there. Crafting table, wooden pickaxe. Not only blocks, not only trees. If we throw down an item, we can liquefy this, and yes, that is a new item. Melted pickaxe. A liquefied pickaxe that mines blocks with water. I feel like this is about to be goofy. Oh, thank you, buddy. So do I just mine with this and it does something? Oh, no. Maybe I right click? Oh, it mines with liquid. Oh, that's incredible. So if I spam this right here, yo, very OP liquids. This is only the beginning. Next, we have ice. What does the liquefier do to ice? Let's right click. Yep, it just becomes water. Ultimate liquid water. Sand. Oh, nice. Wait, this is goofy. If I convert something down here, that is water right there. Inside water, breaking the laws of physics. This is a hay bale. And when we right click, what is that? Guys, we got bread soup, soggy bread in a bowl, and softened hay. What? Can I walk on it? Oh, it slows me down. We got bread soup before Hightail. Amazing. Even this villager, we can liquefy him. Oh, he's stuck in there. Trader bottle. Contains a villager ready to trade. Wait, does it spawn him? Oh, what? Bone meal. Oh, it drops trader stuff. Hello, llamas. Saw you in the Minecraft movie. You guys get the point. We can liquefy anything. Which brings us back to our cow friend right there. Don't worry, you're good. I was told by the admins, do this one a little later, where we have a bottled cow. Now let me show you the lore. Release to summon Excalstorio, your block breaking buddy. Yes, this will help us beat Minecraft somehow. All right, so do I just place him right here? Oh, why is Buddy Buff? Hello, Calstorio. What do you have to say? Give him a name first. Isn't his name Excalstorio? Do I just type Excalstorio in chat? Does that work? Hello? Oh, that worked. He's running now. You good, buddy? Guys, he just runs when I right click him. So if I spam right click on him, go my minion. And so that's only level 1, where we just got the advancement milkshake, which was a liquefied cow. The next one is to liquefy a king. I don't know what that means, but there's an iron ingot right there. So that's got me thinking. We probably just have to liquefy this guy. This might be what the hint's about. So can I liquefy Iron Golem? Oh, I can! Iron Golem potion. Summons King Iron Golem. Maybe I should make some tools before this. All right, let's grab real quick. Now we're ready. All right, let's slow this down right there. That is very loud. Oh gosh, what are those noises? What's about to happen? Oh, wait, what the heck? Why are we suddenly in a stadium? King Iron Golem. All right, we are doing an epic battle now.
Don't raise dragons right off the bat. For new players, at the start of the game, don't rush to raise dragons. You might get a powerful dragon at the beginning, but early resources are limited, and raising dragons consumes a lot of resources, which will slow down your economic development. As the game progresses, the enemy's attack speed will gradually increase. The dragon's bonus will not be sufficient to support you and help you win the game. Therefore, I suggest new players start by building watchtowers. There are archers stationed in the watchtowers and shoot enemies from afar and stay safe on player ground. Once you complete the construction of the first watchtower, you can continue to unlock the second one. The higher the watchtower level, the more firepower it provides, doubling your damage. With the firepower of the watchtower, defeating the enemy will become effortless. This will help you achieve victory with much ease. Join Game of Thrones Winter is Coming and conquer this land together.
EVE to me is basically freedom. It's a giant open universe where you can do whatever you want. You can have really relaxed, slow-paced stuff where you can take it easy. Or you can be on the edge of your seat, shaking, making split-second decisions. This is EVE. You know, it's a crazy universe where anything can happen, and however you want to do it, go for it. I would describe myself as a kind of a freedom fighter. My very first character was a Minotaur character because they just seemed like the coolest, you know, most brutal people, and I was like, I want to be that guy. I started out doing the mission missions in high sec, and I want to be on the side of the people who are fighting against the oppression, against the bad guys. And once I learned that you can basically help them and fight the other factions, that was, that's all I wanted to do. It's a very satisfying feeling, starting out at the bottom and working my way up, getting to more advanced, situations, bigger ships, bigger enemies, and all that kind of cool stuff. The ship that I wanted to sit in more than anything was the Paladin, which is the Amarian Marauder. Capabilities, and I wanted to sit in that thing. I wanted to fly. I wanted to undock. It's like a project, and you're kind of putting the pieces together by getting the skills ready for the ship and all the modules. You've got to get the money to afford it. You've got a dream that you want, and that ship basically is the dream. And once you finally get into it, there's no greater feeling. I was love struck when I sat in that thing and undocked, and with that ship I could take on anything. There's so many different forms of PvE that trying to wrap your head around it, you've got a ton to do. All the options are there. It's just a matter of going out and whatever fits your play style, whatever you feel is the best thing to go after. Basically just jump into whatever catches your attention. It's a huge universe. There's a lot in it. Get out there and try it.
Okay, I don't have any armor, but this might be a great moment to show you guys. If I left click this thing, we launch wood. So yes, let's battle it with wooden planks. Oh gosh, dodge those. Nice. Don't hit me with those, thank you. Let's launch some wooden planks at him. Finish it off with some stone sword stuff. Oh, and down he goes. This might be what we needed. Summons the King Iron Golem to fight for you. So if I throw this, oh, and that's advancement done. Welcome to the team, buddy. So we got the weird cow and this guy now. Before we get to the next advancement, this is free iron. You don't mind, right? Thank you. Next advancement, liquid metal. Help the mining villager. We'll find him soon. We got a brand new craft on the screen first. We can now use the iron we just got and combine it with our liquefier to get an upgraded iron liquefier. It shoots iron blocks now, but we can also liquefy more things now. Apparently, we can now do structures. Do I just walk in and right click? Oh gosh, wait, we gotta save this guy now. Okay, I think I grabbed him. Oh, yep, villager spawn egg. Let's walk out real quick. Everything's flooded. Spawning you down, and I think we did it. Note to self, don't liquefy structures. I guess you can't fit that in a bottle. Mining area here. Let's test the liquefier in a cave. Maybe we can liquefy all this. Okay, can we liquefy stone? If I just right click this,
press enter to enable the narrator.
Liquid stone! And yes, bottled stone in a convenient bottle. What does this do? Oh, it literally just throws stone, guys. All right, so can I just like do something like this? Nice. What about coal? All right, does coal give something? Instant smelt potion. Wait, splash to smelt ores? Wait, this might be really useful. So with copper, yo! And with iron, oh, that's sick. It also cooks the stone, which is kind of sick. What about copper? Also liquid. Summons lightning and grants Mjolnir? Wait. Oh, that's crazy. And we got Mjolnir, the mighty hammer of Thor. We're just 3 advancements in. Wait, what does this do then? Oh, we can throw Mjolnir. We'll take that away. Next ore is iron. Can I convert this? Oh, we can. Oh, this looks like milk. No, it's bottled iron. Liquid iron collected from iron sources. Okay, what does this do? Whoa, that is loud. What is that? Is the arm nice or is it gonna kill me? I will slowly walk up to it. Oh, it gives iron ingots. It's like a Bed Wars ore spawner. Can we get 1 like and 1 sub for the hand? Thank you guys. Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. It does kill me. Okay, might be a good time to eat some bread soup. Yep, it just heals me. Goodbye, and great news. We can now make armor. Oh, can I liquefy this guy? Right click. Yes, and green liquid. Oh, poor guy. Explode potion. I already know what this does. All right, let's go right here. Oh, yep. At least it doesn't hurt me. Oh, and more cave. Oh, what about bat? Let me liquefy you. Oh, it became a flat bat. Scoop up the bat with the bowl. Huh? Okay, hold on. Let me real quick make a bowl. All right, we got the bowl. Do I just right click them? Oh gosh, what's happening? No, it burns it. I think that was a
Picture impossible. Lenovo Legion.
We're proud to support ideas that nourish healthier, stronger communities.
30 amazing Minecraft mods, Enderpack, guard villagers, connectable chains and many more in today's video. Explorify enhances exploration in Minecraft by adding new structures to discover. Mausoleums, watchtowers, taverns and campsites are just a few examples of what Explorify introduces. It also adds new buildings in the Nether and the End. These structures seamlessly blend with the vanilla Minecraft aesthetics, providing fresh and exciting places to explore throughout your gameplay.
I started a hardcore world with no totems and no armor. This was with 8 other YouTubers, and if anyone dies, they are gone forever. We also can't use F5 mode, can't see death messages, and can't see who's online. And if we put armor on at any point, we will take damage. And this is going to be my hardest hardcore challenge yet. To begin with, we split off into 2 groups to gather as many items as possible.
You guys want to just like grind up a whole bunch of food, become like, make like a meat mountain?
Oh, there's an outpost, that's cool.
It's gonna turn night at some point, guys, and like...
We are very unprepared.
Okay, okay. Ah!
Will you stop walking into them?
Careful, careful! Oh my gosh, there's a huge patch of powdered snow.
No! Oh, they're already after me.
Oh, they're coming after you now.
Oh
Guys, if I were you, I'd just leave the mountain.
With this one lamb chop, I'm going to the top of the outpost.
All right. Dude, Mog's dead! Mog is
Wait, did he die?
Okay. Run!
No, wait, they're coming. Oh my goodness.
Get out of here, guys! We're naked and afraid! Dude, it's turning night. It's turning night,
Oh
SP. We need to make a house. I'm gonna dig a hole in the side of the mountain.
I'm not living in a hole for an entire episode. No, we go big, we explore. I'm thinking if we can get Suspicious Stew, that's the way. But, I mean, there is a Dark Oak Forest, but there's no mushrooms in it, I don't think. I didn't see any. Okay, it's like, there's mobs all around.
So now they're spawning.
Now we
find
need
a
to keep
cave.
moving.
There's a creeper below you, too. I'm gonna stay, like, in the trees. Bro, we are fully separated from everybody.
I know.
It's just me and you. Bro, we're like... What do we do to get max gear? Diamond pickaxe, diamond sword?
Yeah, like we can get tools, but there's no use to it. I'm gonna have a little swim. Okay, there's some iron underwater. I got one. One singular vein.
Okay, I got 2 pieces of flint. Here's one for you.
That's sweet.
Okay, I see some iron down here. We're gonna have to take out 2 of these creepers though. And there's a spider and an enderman. Oh my gosh, bro. Enderman's just gonna like destroy us. One luck.
Oh, we can boat him though. Maybe we should make boats because that's a pretty good counter.
Yeah, true. I got a boat.
Shield, don't fail me now.
Yeah, right?
Okay, I dealt with that creeper.
Nice. I'll get the second guy.
I mean, I'm trying to work out what time it is. If we can go out of here, we could just search for a village and even like make a little iron farm or something.
Yeah, yeah, that's not a bad idea at all. I'm totally down. We can get some more food. And plus, like, iron spawns higher up anyways, so...
We just get met by an army of creepers. There is...
Yeah. Oh, there's a creeper over there.
Yeah, there's one down there.
Oh, skeleton.
Nice. Okay. You'd take an arrow for me, wouldn't you, Wreckcrap?
Yeah. I mean, my shield would. Would you take an arrow for me?
I'd take an arrow and die for you. In fact, hold me to that in the series. I will die for you in this series if it comes to it.
Okay, right? Okay.
This is like the meta is definitely Suspicious Stew, right?
Yeah, dandelions. Yeah. I guess so. Yeah, it's just like by far the best healing we're gonna get.
Okay, ethical things here. All right, there's a baby. All right, what do we all?
The next Lotto 649 Gold Ball jackpot is a massive $46 million. Imagine the possibilities. Plus the classic $5 million jackpot. 2 chances to find your possible.
Don't worry, I don't have any ethical problems with this.
I can see that. I'm all by myself now, in the forest. Not even got Wreckcrap with me. I thought you weren't coming back. I thought you just left me for dead.
Yeah, no, we gotta stick together now. I think it would be fun to go back to spawn at some point, before like the 2 hours are up. Oh, thank you for the iron axe. And like leave a sign, letting people know that Mog died because the other team's just like
they have no idea.
Yeah. We're off on an adventure.
You know what the worst thing is? Unless I turn around, I can't see that you're still in the boat.
Right? I can just go silent, just like dip off the end.
You could die and I'd be like, Wreckcrap's gone quiet.
He's just boating along merrily. He's like, so how was your day today, you know?
I reckon as soon as it becomes nighttime and mobs start spawning, we hit the ocean.
Okay. Oh, that's a great plan. Ooh, boat. Let's go.
Oh, I can't see anything. I genuinely can't see.
Yeah, you're just in the back. All right, let's see. What do we got? Emeralds. All right, 4 iron, lapis. This is really going to test your directional skills. Yeah. Where is it on the map? Like, is it bottom left or something?
So I need to head south. So at the moment, bottom of the Y is east, yeah?
Yeah. So we go this way.
Never eat shredded
Oh, wait,
wheat.
no. Sorry. No. I don't think bottom of the Y is east. The direction we're going this way is east. Wait, now I'm confused.
And now I'm drowning. I think we turn around and go back. Because based on the map... Oh, no, wait. We're moving... Yeah, we're going in the right direction. I've never steered you wrong yet. Don't you worry. This is just Skeleton Island, isn't it? He's got an enchanted bow as
you
well.
got power bow, too.
And there was a witch. Instant death both places.
Oh, I found it. 2 water breathing potions. Here, you can take one. I'll take one.
That
2
could actually
TNT.
be very useful.
A diamond.
I'm trying to keep my feathers because I... Okay, don't drown. I do think that bow and arrows are probably very, very useful.
I got gold. Do you want to try making some gold armors?
Let's do it.
Okay, I'll make boots for both of us. We can do a little cheers and try it out together.
A little,
Right,
little bit in
here's
sync.
your boots. Yeah,
Here we
quick,
go.
before the zombies come. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
1, 2.
Oh yeah. Definitely take it down.
Oh my goodness, that's actually a lot of damage very fast as well.
Right.
How did you guys die? Oh, we were just checking to see if armor actually hurt you.
Yeah. Right.
Tell you what, I'm actually close to death here.
Oh, take that. Here, you take the dandelions. I got a whole bunch of cooked pork. All right, I'm feeling a lot better now that I actually have some food. And you got that? Did you get the water breathing potion?
Yep, I've got that. We've got a bow each. Did you get any bones?
You want to try to get some enchants? No, I didn't get any bones either.
No, we could do that.
Okay, do you wanna keep exploring, or you wanna go down for some enchants?
I reckon we keep exploring until nighttime, and then we go down. In order for me to beat Clown Pierce, I have to live like Clown Pierce. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, I've seen Savannah. That's probably
Ooh,
a village.
yeah. Let's definitely go check that out.
I'll drive. Some pigs here if you want to.
Oh yeah. Meat Mountain.
Man, I don't want to use up my axe. This guy's following me for some reason, but in fact, I'll even light him on fire for you.
Honestly, it might not be a bad idea to have like a backup shield in my inventory now that I'm thinking.
Backup shield initiated. How do you kill the baby ones then? You're not that merciless then.
No, I'm not that heartless. No food, really. If they gave me food, I probably would.
If they dropped food, he wouldn't be killing him. There's a reason that Minecraft, when they made the game, they were like, yeah, we can't have babies drop food. 'Cause everyone will just kill the babies. Ah, I found a village.
Yes! Oh, let's go.
All right, I should uninstall Minecraft if I die while killing this golem.
That was insane.
You nearly
I just got
died to
some
it.
lag, and the zombie hit me with fire, and I got down to half health. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's what they all say, lag. Blame the lag. Go on, yes. Iron up here. I'm just going to grab that as well.
Have you seen a villager? I haven't seen a villager.
Did they get all cleared when it got pre-gened?
Wait, that's really unfortunate. Okay, do you wanna find a cave and start going down?
Yeah, let's do it. I'm so sad about that.
I'm really sad too. That's so lame. Okay.
Perfect. Do we MLG together?
I'm not MLGing.
I'm not either. Okay, there is a bit of a cave connection here. I don't know where it goes though.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, let's follow that down to like Deep Slate. Get some diamonds.
I mean, it seems to end here. There's a little bit of iron, but
all right, I'm just getting some flint going.
I have loads of iron. I should be smelting it. I've got 12 iron. I should be.
Oh yeah. Smelt that up. Okay, you ready to go in the cave? Oh, I could make a banner. Wait.
We could make a that could be like our little signal of where we've been.
Yeah. Okay, well it looks like the iron's all smelted.
It's actually quite a good way to get blocked. Should we just dig down? Should we just go full send? I mean straight down. I mean like put your life in your hands down.
I'll watch.
I don't do it. I'll do it like a slower.
Oh yeah, a slower way down. Yeah, that works. Oh, skeleton.
Where? Oh, you heard him, yeah.
I think maybe this way. I don't have subtitles on, so it's really hard to tell. Oh yeah, I found it. I found the cave.
Yeah, I'm in. Oh, and I'm being shot. I got these arrows for a reason, mate.
Yeah. Rain on them.
Get it.
Take them down.
There's mobs below. There's a
fire in
creeper
the hole.
above us. Watch out. Tweet to the right.
Oh, okay.
Like where that
yeah,
zombie is,
that's...
there's a creeper right with him. We're trying to light him up.
All right.
Okay, he's blown up.
Diamonds. There's an iron pick. I mean, a diamond pick.
Bit more iron here. Get that grabbed.
Nice. Ooh, diamonds above us.
I'm glad you've got eyes to look at things. I just would have walked right past them. I'm like looking down. I'm like, yeah, let's go lower.
All right, I'm gonna start mining some obsidian.
Oh, diamonds as well. Nice.
Oh, I can just make an enchanting table right now. Let's make our enchanting table before we start mining like that. I have 11, so I can make 2 books. I don't even. You think it's worth it, or should we just like use it to?
Just combine them instead. Yeah.
Should we just start mining?
Yeah. Now with this pickaxe, I can go slightly faster. Do you think it's worth us mining in the direction of spawn now?
Yeah, that's probably smart. Should we turn around?
Yeah. You know what's gonna happen? We're gonna mine so far, we're gonna end up in an ancient city and be like, what are we doing?
Ooh, diamonds.
Oh, I found diamonds as well. I've now got 10 diamonds.
Ooh.
And a diamond
You want to meet up
pickaxe.
and do some enchanting? Are you saying?
Where are you? Oh, I hear you. Get some light in here.
You got the enchanting table still?
Yeah. So I guess you want me to share my diamonds with you, dear.
Like, what is a sword gonna be useful for? Knockback would be nice for creepers.
Smite 4, you can 1 crit zombies, so that would be nice.
And fire aspect and looting are what makes them good.
I'll make a sword.
I'm gonna make one as well. It's amazing how much more diamonds you have when you don't need to make armor, if you know what I mean. I just got the not today, thank you achievement. So is that the first time I blocked an arrow? I'll make it as a compass. I'm gonna
Yeah, like I
chip
just
away.
need better enchantments and then I'm like stacked. It's just like a better sword, really.
You know what? You know, I have no inventory space and I'm carrying 3 boats. It's my own fault.
No, you're still carrying 3. There's no way.
You never know when you might need an extra boat.
You're just the triple boat man. I'll be Meat Mountain. You can be
triple boat boy. I think somebody has died. I just get the feeling that somebody else will have died other than Mog.
Yeah.
I'm putting my money on Minnie.
Oh, we have to cross an ocean, bro. We went far.
We did. We went treasure hunting, I suppose, didn't we? We had to follow the map.
Yeah, we did. We did. Oh, Trident guy.
We take him? Come on.
You
for the
want to try
content.
it?
I can do this. Come on, SB.
He's going in for the kill. All right, I'm coming in to support.
No, you don't have to. My stupidity doesn't have to take you down as well. Oh, you just get the kill credit as well. Yeah, that's great. We've been here before. Is this where we lost everyone?
I think so. Just up ahead.
I mean, we've done. I think we've done well. Like, we're gonna come back with enchanted stuff. We can probably do a little bit of.
The only thing like we could have done better is just like more levels and like higher enchants. But like I'm kind of chilling with this. Oh yeah, somebody's been back.
Wait, what's happening?
There's sites of habitation.
Oh, why somebody put snow on top of it?
I don't know. They're cooking snow. Maybe they need some water. Oh, there's signs. There's signs.
Oh, what do they say? Did
Oh
anybody
my gosh,
die?
there's so many signs.
There's loads.
Wow. There's okay. Somebody surely just sign spammed. Like, right? No way.
died ever so
Clown
much.
died. There's no way. Clown is missing. Clown
I think
was
it's
left behind in cave.
Nah, it's a lie. It's got to be a joke, right?
It's got to be a lie. There's no way. Okay, there's a creeper over here.
Clown Cormit. You know, this has one person. If we destroy spawn now, this has one person written all over it.
We don't know if he died or not. Clown went missing. Well, they don't know. They don't know that Mog died. Where did Jaren go? Okay, do we start making a base? Like, what do we do here, SB?
I guess we could do. We need to do something because this is definitely not a safe area, is it? Really?
Yeah. Do you want to make like walls out of dark oak and deep slate?
Yeah. I mean, I can make a load of cobbled deep slate walls.
Oh, turning them to walls. Oh, I see.
like actual walls.
Oh, people!
Wait, human beings!
Oh my gosh!
We found you! We made it back!
Do you know Mog died? I saw him die.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh,
yeah,
we
think
you guys were gone. We think Clown is missing. He might have died.
I mean, the signs would point to that.
Wait, where's Minnie? Where's Minnie?
Yeah. Oh wait, yeah, I
Minnie
forgot
is
that piece.
Minnie was right here. He must be on her tail. We saw the pillagers chase you. We thought you were dead, so I'd like you to meet Wreck Rap 2.
Yeah!
And this guy with a cobblestone is SB737.
Oh my god.
Wait, you replaced us with Elias.
Yeah. Well, we didn't replace her.
Oh, Minnie!
Who's screaming?
Who's screaming?
We didn't know.
Who's screaming? Minnie?
Just me,
Minnie!
Come on, he's there.
Oh.
No way! Okay,
Oh,
did
nice job
Clown
with the wall.
actually die?
Yeah, where is Clown?
We don't know.
We think he probably
He's
did.
been gone for a while.
Did you guys not place these signs?
No.
No, they just appeared here.
Clown made these?
I bet Clown.
I bet it was Clown. There's nobody else here.
He faked his own death.
How fast is this delay flying?
Oh,
yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh my gosh, there's 3 skeletons down it. You know what? I just guys come well away from this cave. This guy's got armor. This is what it's like to play Minecraft with people who are good at building.
Could it be the funny foot?
And then you can see what Minnie's built compared to what you guys are building. Yeah,
Okay, my build's fine and it's practical, okay?
There is less than 8 minutes left before Clown can get back. Otherwise,
Really?
we may have to presume him dead.
Oh no.
Gosh.
And in other news, should we make a little grave for Mog Swamp?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's make
You know, he
it.
deserves it, doesn't he? Can somebody who's good at building make him a grave, Looney?
Yeah, I
please?
got it. He would want me.
That's true. He would want you,
Honestly,
Jared.
he would
you,
want Jaren.
Go ahead, Jaren.
Guys, we have to have a speech, a memorial.
Yeah. What item in Minecraft best personifies Mog
A
Swamp?
grass block, a dirt
Yeah.
block. for
Dirt
him.
block.
Dirt block.
Dirt.
There
dirt
we
works,
go.
yeah.
Definitely dirt. Definitely dirt.
Speech.
Get on top. Get on top. Speech.
Mog Swamp was a good man. He decided that
Aye.
a pillager outpost was a good place to go to. He died.
Blue sky, green grass on the other side. On the cooler side.
So that we could live. And I say, goodbye, Mog Swamp.
Goodbye, Mog Swamp. Amen.
Goodbye. It's even raining.
That was
It's
really preventable, though.
Am I right, guys?
I've just left camp I want to see if I can spot Clown Pierce in this. I should be safe on top of the leaves. I've left them all behind. If I die and don't come back, no one is going to know about it. But I'm very confident that I'm not going to die, hopefully. I mean, it's raining. Has Clown Pierce really died? Have we lost him? I mean, Clown Pierce we know is very good at the game, but it's not unbeatable. And there's only a minute left for him to come back. In fact, 2 minutes. 2 minutes remain on the Clown Pierce timer. Come on, Clown. You've got to be alive. You've got to pull through. And the problem is, finding him is kind of impossible. There's no way for me to track him down. There's no way for me to see where he is. We don't have the tab list, so we don't even know if he's still on the server. Because if you die, you get banned. So it would be one way to know. But if he just doesn't come back, then what are we to do? We can only assume that he's dead. 40 seconds remain. It's been 2 hours, and there's just 40 seconds remaining, and there is no sign of Clown Pierce. The rain has stopped, but maybe, just maybe, he is now gone. And that's it. The timer has ended. Clown Pierce is gone. Unless he's stranded somewhere, I can only assume he's died.
Oh, I thought... Oh, that's SB.
It's only me. I went and looked for him. I couldn't see him anywhere.
Eat that.
A puffer fish.
Wait, Clown Pierce is alive. I missed it.
He's back.
Wait, where were you?
I'm still alive. I was so lost. I was so lost. But I found my way back with one of these. I actually came back to spawn. I saw nobody here.
We've been waiting for so long that we left again.
We thought you were maybe just lurking in the forest, just like jump out.
Minnie, how did you make the goat enclosure look worse? Clown Pierce is alive. We don't have to worry. Everybody made it back except for Mog Swamp. I do think it's a good idea if I just come out here just to grab a bit of lava. You never know. That lava could come in very, very handy. Especially if next episode we go into the Bastions. It's also great just for getting things like food and for trolling players. I'm gonna kill you, you know.
Yeah?
I don't often get chances to do this, you know, and I want to see how quick your reaction times are.
Oh, wow. This is like a dormitory up here.
Nice sleep next to Clown, please. I don't like the color of those beds, so I've changed mine.
You guys ready?
Good night, everybody.
Wait. I gotta check if the lock. I gotta check if the doors are locked. The doors are in fact not locked. They're open.
You take
Creeper can walk in and kill us right now.
You get away from me. Sharon, stop following me.
Okay. Stay bolted.
Oh my god.
We got some good steer.
Okay. Good night, guys.
Everyone.
Good night.
I kind of want to fight the warden.
This is going to be a great episode.
So I'm going to be out of the series. That's why it's going to be great.
I think we split up separate tunnels and we just search for it.
Goodbye, guys.
Goodbye. Day one of being by myself.
I'm still here, man.
Yeah, we're still here, bro.
You're not that.
It's too soon. I can also hear mobs around, so there is a little bit of a cave. I don't think mobs actually spawn in the deep dark, generally speaking. But yeah, we'll try and maybe find that cave if we can. But I've just got to make sure that I'm very, very careful.
We just accidentally activated a Shrieker.
Okay, so this is where I activated the Shrieker, so...
Oh my goodness. Oh, there's loads of Shriekers up here. This is exciting. Guys. Yeah. I found it. You guys walked right past
No
it.
way.
No way.
There is an ancient city. Why are we doing this?
I don't know.
Yo, I'm not doing this with SB, man.
We've been cautious for a while. We're going to be here till next Christmas. Find your emergency evacuation points. I, SB737, am going to go crazy.
He's gone mad.
I've had enough. And at that point, Wumba and Jaren abandoned me to take on the warden by myself. All right, I don't think that activates a warden. Oh, it does activate a warden. Okay. Alrighty, we move. I wasn't really ready for a warden to be activated just yet. Now, there's no need to panic because it can't smell me. I'm miles away. We're fine, all right? No need to panic. I just want to get more wool. I'm going to get more wool, turn on hitboxes, and then I'm going to be able to trap the warden in the wool as it spawns. Now, to do that, of course, yes, we need hitboxes. We've got to be careful. There is plenty of wool here. As long as I stay crouched and careful, like, there's absolutely no reason to worry. It's a little bit nerve-wracking. I don't want to be the, die on episode 2, be the second player to be out of this. But I want to come back a hero. And I think I can do that. So, I'm going to keep grabbing wool. Those two, they've gone, all right? I don't have to worry about them. Now I can focus on getting loot. I want some notch apples. I want to have the best stuff in the game. But as you can see, I've now turned on hitboxes. Let's try and trap the warden first, okay? First things first. Get him trapped. And it has to be said, it takes guts, all right? It definitely takes guts to trap a warden. Because as it's spawning, you can't run away. You've got to be confident that you can get it in. Now then, what have we got here? I can't even third person things.
Parlez-en à votre médecin.
In this video, I'll show you how you right-click on it and run as an administrator. In here, you want to
and it should say successfully flush your DNS. After that, what you want to do is you want to check your Windows firewall. So search for firewall, show Minecraft.exe and pop here. You want to go to the bottom.
There's a shrieker over there. Gotta be very, very careful about that. And there's about 17 in there. All right, but I think this chest is safe. So let's just open it. Yep, we're good. Swift Sneak 3. Do we need it? No, because we can't wear armor. I don't need the sculpt blocks. Regen. I don't think I need any of it. It would be cool to get some music disc fragments though, because I could be the first person to get one of them. And now, yeah, if I search the chest up here, it is guaranteed that I'll spawn a warden. So I don't really want to do that. Could I get rid of this? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I don't want to risk it. It might create a chain reaction. This chest seems to be safe. Still rubbish loot. I mean, the books are kind of useful. Everything else is of no help at all, really. And again, loads of shriekers. If I could spawn the warden in, I could get that chest. If I could trap him. It depends what block he appears on. What's my escape route? Let's work out where we're going to run to. So if the warden spawns, we're going to run over there. Let's do it. If we fail this, okay, bring it on. Come on then, warden. I don't know which one it is. There he is. Okay. There we go. There we go. All right. Safe as houses. Sniff me all you want, mate. You can't, because he's trapped. We're not within 6 blocks. None of these shriekers can spawn. We are in the perfect situation. He is sniffing. As long as we're not within 6 blocks, he can't. We can get the armor strip. There's no point getting that. Prop 4. No point getting that. Swift. All of it's useless, but the torches are helpful. We've got more fragments, another compass. Name tag may be useful, but I don't care enough. We can probably trade with them. That is the warden trapped, ladies and gentlemen. Now then, it may be trapped, but it's still alive. Let's get rid of it. Let's use a bow and arrow. How many arrows have we got? We've got a stack. Okay, here's what we do. Are you ready? We break that. We stand back. Okay. Now then, I don't think its sonic boom can reach me from here. But I'll know when I lose the darkness effect. Okay, it can reach me still. And now it cannot. Okay. Now, I don't think there's any shriekers around here. If I shoot... That's right. Can it reach me? I don't think it can. Ladies and gentlemen, watch as SB737 defeats the warden. This is going to be perfect, okay? Hopefully, we can do enough damage with what we've got. Otherwise, we won't defeat the warden. There we go. We defeated the warden, ladies and gentlemen. That is what I'm talking about. No fear. That's the SB737 way. Absolutely no fear. Go in with bravery. Don't stand down with anyone. Now, we're going to go and find Notch Apples. We know we can defeat it. We know he's beatable. We still have to be very, very careful. There's still a lot of threats out there. But come on. We've come here for good loot. That's what we're going to now try and get. I can see another chest over here. Is it safe? Or is it Shrieker Central? It's hard to say, but at first glance, it looks safe. And after checking the area, I think we're good. I think we can safely open this. Okay, mending, that's fantastic. In fact, everything about this is fantastic. We also got fire aspect, efficiency 4 and breaking hoe. I can get so much XP with that. See, for SB737, no armor, no problem. All right, Ancient City, you think I'm scared of that? Nope. And I do think this hasn't been looted in the best way it could have been, just with the where everything is. We go for it again, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. I'll break that. Come on. Come on, Warden. Where are you? Okay. Get that, get that, get that. And then, yep, successfully trapped. No need to worry. Keep out of his way so that he can't sniff me. Just don't be within 6 blocks. And we should be able to fairly safely loot stuff around here now. And no other wardens are going to spawn whilst this is in the area. Like, the only reason he'll get mad is if I stand too close. So, we can safely loot this now as well. But if you get it right, you can see how effective this strategy is. He's going to crawl back in the ground soon because he's just sick of being in there. This chest has silence armor trim. That's the rarest one. As pointless as it is, it's a really cool flex. I'm going to leave the diamond horse armor. Again, that is cool, but in my opinion, it's pointless. There is a golden apple chest somewhere near the middle. Again, I can just craft golden apples if I want them, so I'm not going to waste time going there. Let's head over this way. I still really want to find a notch apple. Now, I've only got 37 wool. So I have, got to be a little bit cautious because I need to make sure I have enough to actually trap the warden. Now, the question is opening this chest going to spawn a warden or is it just far away enough? Let's find out. We're safe. Okay, again, Swift Sneak 3. How many fragments? I've got 5 fragments. If I could get 8 of them, that would be fantastic. I feel like I'm just out here doing what nobody else dared do. It says 1 out of 8 players were sleeping. I think that means that everyone is still alive, which is, I guess, good news. Maybe Jaren and Wumba were curious to see if I was still alive. Maybe they were worried that I died. But come on, I'm SB737. I'm not gonna die. Naked and Afraid might be the series name, but I'm not afraid of anything. Those could be the famous last words. I mean, I have died to the warden plenty of times before, so it can happen. But you know what? Let's just start running. Just gonna break them. I'm gonna mine that. Okay, let's see where the warden spawns.
My McDonald's Rewards gets you free McD's.
There he is. Got him trapped, I believe. There we go. Fantastic. So that's pretty safe. He won't be able to sniff me from over here. Got the ward armature. I feel like I should take that as well. It's just cool to have. We've got more fragments. I mean, everybody's going to be able to have compasses as well, which is fantastic. I mean, feel like I'm helping everyone out. I'm also going to swap out the shield so I don't have a spare one. I think everything else is kind of good. I still can't believe we haven't got a single notch apple. Like, there's got to be one in this ancient city somewhere. I've just got to try and find it. Look at that. It connects to a mine shaft. How cool is this place? My shears are also about to break. Once they break, I won't be able to mine any... Well, I won't be able to mine wool as fast as I was doing anyway. Still a slow and steady approach is possible, but it's not as important. Now, we have got some more diamonds here. Let's grab... Oh, look at this. Fantastic. I'll tell you what. I don't know what I'm going to use all these diamonds for, but it's very good to have them. Let's keep moving along. I actually don't think... yeah, there's a chest up here. I don't think I've got that one, so that's good. I need to try and not use the wool all the time, but I don't really have any other blocks. Let's mine up some stuff. And I'm pretty sure if there was a Shrieker to worry about up here, it would have activated by now, so... Yes! We got him! We got 2 in 1 chest. Let's go. That is so nice. Fantastic. I don't know what I'm going to replace it with, but that is amazing. I can probably take 16 coal out. Okay, now with 2 notch apples, I feel even better equipped to take this guy down. Is he still in there? He's still in there. He hasn't disappeared just yet. There's another chest over there. I don't see any Shriekers around it. I think we should be... I should be careful. I'm not wearing any armor. That fall could kill me. I have to remember that I'm not wearing armor. We get to the 2nd episode. I get a little bit confident. I find some notch apples. And suddenly, I think I can do anything, don't I? We've got looting too. That's nice. I don't think there's anything else really needed in here. And in fact, just to save on inventory space, let's go and apply that to my sword. Okay, sharpness 1. I don't think there's anything else. Oh, we could get fire aspect on it as well. Well, I don't know. Sharpness 1 is pretty terrible, though. I'm not going to do that. Tell you what I'm going to do instead. I'm going to put these together, I think. So fire aspect and looting together. That probably makes more sense. And then I want to go down there. I don't think I've done it yet. Let's just continue being nice and careful. Might as well box it in. Never hurt anybody just to make sure that the Shrieker's safe. Okay, I can get the music disc, guys. That's fantastic. Loads of books. The only thing I'll be saying now that is useful for me is XP. Oops, I accidentally activated it. Let's just try and make sure that we can stop any warden from spawning. Okay. There we go. I think I did it all right. Yeah, we're good. Fantastic. Don't worry about him. I mean, we could take him down if we wanted to, but I don't think I'm going to bother with that. Let's just continue looking around. I dare say for the most part, I think this is fully looted anyway. It's hard to say for sure with the lack of resources that I've got. Let's just go along here. Okay, anything in this chest? Again, there's nothing here that's really exciting me. If there's a Shrieker here, I'll just activate it. See if there's anything. Last check. I mean, a few more torches. Always nice just to keep things low. There weren't even any Shriekers to worry about. My biggest question now is which way was the way out? I think it was over in that direction. I could be wrong. Oh, let's just activate these. Who cares? Spawn a warden. I'm not bothered. All right, get more disc fragments. Anything good in here? Nothing I'm going to worry about. See you later, Mr. Warden. Oh, there's another Shrieker here that's just been activated. Let's just ignore that. Okay, that's the ice room. I think that means that the way back is in this direction. I think we've done well. We've come away with 2 notch apples. I'm very happy. Plenty of other stuff. Maybe more XP is all that could be of use. Yeah, there's a warden somewhere over there, but we're not going to worry about that. I think the important thing is my safe return. I also think it's going to be very helpful for me to just keep collecting this XP. I mean, maybe if we can just get to level 30 quickly, it'll be quite nice. Having said that, I'll probably just end up building... Oh, a diamond, nice. But yeah, I'll probably just end up building an XP farm eventually anyway. Now, we go. I think, yeah, it was up here. It's going to be a bit of a nightmare to follow all the tunnels. I could just dig my way out. I have 21 diamonds, which is more than I'm ever going to need as well. This is perfect. I reckon we just get out of here. We may have just got out of one of the most dangerous places, but we've got to be careful we now don't die at night. I also want to be able to find this, so I'm going to try and make a bit of a trail. Maybe above the trees is the way. Oh my goodness, that guy just slashed off my health. I completely forgot that what we were doing. SB, be careful. Get your suspicious stew out. What is... Oh, we can get him in a boat. Oh, go. Oh, no. SB, don't freeze to death now. Not like this. Okay, it was a trap. He's also trapped. All right, just be careful, SB. It's a very nice bit of cherry wood as well. He's dying. I'll save you, buddy. Don't freeze. It's all right. That's it. Follow me. I just saved his life for some reason. But yeah, last episode we realized that the village, at least the village me and Retcrat went to, had absolutely nothing in it. No villagers. Anyway, so if we can cure one of these guys, then we can at least get villagers. And there's base camp. I reckon I get him home. Come on, buddy. We're going all the way. There's a creeper there. Okay, I've got to be a little bit careful here. You know, transporting this was fairly straightforward, but now, yeah, you can see it's getting a little bit worse. I gave my flint as well to Wumba of all things, so we probably just need to... But I don't... They can't blow up because they'll blow up the villagers, so this has got to be done with extreme care. Okay, we're nearly there. We're nearly there. It's also becoming daytime. Okay, I need to get this guy back before it becomes daytime as well, which is another complication. All right, it should be fairly easy. We just go like that. Okay. Oh, be careful, SB. You're taking a hit. Let's just eat up. Listen. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. 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 I don't want one of them. Okay, he's hit me. They only did a tiny bit of damage thanks to the suspicious stew, but I've got to be careful. Where is base camp? Is it down here? I found it. Okay. Oh, he might be dying. I might have lost him. He is. Get in the water. There we go. Get in the water. Get in the water. Get in the water. It's gonna be all right. Everything's gonna be all right. I don't know how this is gonna work. I have to get rid of this guy first. Okay. And they all died. Oh well. As long as I'm still alive, I suppose that's the main thing. I tried. Okay, I tried to get him back. It didn't work. But we're home.
What? Yo!
Hello.
Wait,
I'm sorry, what?
Wait, how are you alive?
I'm alive and I am thriving, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my
thriving.
god! Oh my... Wait, we low-key thought you died.
Yes, really? Silence armor trim. The rarest armor trim in the world. Okay.
Oh
Ward,
my
no
gosh.
problem.
We lost Clown in the Ancient City, and there's
Oh, you guys went to an Ancient City too?
that Clown's not with us anymore.
Wait, there's only 7 players online.
No, you're joking. You're joking. You're joking.
Wait,
we're missing Minnie and Clown. One of them is dead. You want to go to the Ancient City? I kind of want to get levels from there. That's my...
Say, girl, I know you a little too tame. I'll be shooting that shot like 2K, girl, I know. Tell him I'm next. Tell him you find a little something fresh, I know.
That's my...
Honestly, yes. I would like to get some levels as well.
But have they left me already again? No way. What are they doing up there? They're over there. We need enough iron for an anvil. I used all my iron to make the last anvil, and then it's at home being used by other people, so... I'm going to try and use this opportunity in the cave. And somebody, I think, took it out of the chest. I put some in a furnace. I put some iron in it. Taken. I've got no stuff that's just mine. You know, it would be nice to have my own personal loot. But oh no. There's not really any iron around. It may already have all been mined. Let's just be careful. Jump into here. Have we got any iron blocks underneath? I don't know. I know it is helpful to be lower, but we are also at a good height. Okay, there's mobs around as well, so I've got to be careful around here. Oh, he just absolutely... I was one hit away. He just critted me as well as he fell. Oh my goodness, talk about scaring the living daylights out of me. There was no need... I could have died. I could have died there, guys. I could have died. I didn't expect him to just jump on top of me like that. You, sir, can get out of here with your iron shovel. Speaking of iron, I've managed to find some. Fantastic. And emerald. Oh, that's kind of nice. If we can get the villager trait, changed, then that'll be perfect. Let's get another light down here. Aha! More iron. Fantastic. I'll use my final torch to mine that. Do we have... we could craft more, couldn't we? We've got enough there. If we just go like this, we can make plenty more of them and start dotting them around. This has been pretty much fully explored. I couldn't really find anything. I mean, I've managed to find more diamonds this episode than I have found in iron. I don't know why. And a mob spawner. Oh, this is cool. Maybe that's how I should get the XP. We'll light it up fully. Anything good? I mean, there's nothing here that really makes me get too excited. Oh, iron. Well, that's actually really, really helpful. And it goes down to deep, dark once again, with plenty of iron to be found. I think up here is the last bits that I need. Yeah, that's gonna set me through, which is good. Now we can start working towards the ancient city, and I can use that place to get... In fact, I don't have to go to the ancient city. I could just use the skulk down here. Like, mining all this up, it's gonna give me plenty of levels, but we need to get to level 30, don't we? And I just activated a Shrieker. It's not gonna get a Warden, but it shows that we need to be careful. Oh, no, it is gonna be a Warden, isn't it? I've activated it again. I'm just gonna stay away from that Shrieker. You know what? I'm just gonna try and get out of it. I do see light up there. Let's try and swim upwards, grabbing more iron on the way. There's a lot more iron. I've got to make sure I don't drown. That's probably the biggest thing that could go wrong. And, okay, I nearly jumped off there. But we are now going to be going outside at night. My favorite thing. I'll be honest, I have no idea where I am. I should use the compass. The compass points this way. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, it's very confusing, really. There's the pillager outpost, which is kind of where I need to head if I want to go to the ancient city. So I'm going to carefully make my way over here. I'm just trying to make sure that every time I stand on the snow, I don't fall through. There is pillagers about, as you can see. So yeah, care does need to be taken. But now I just follow these deep slate blocks and it'll take me right to where I need to be. Here it is, my little staircase. And this little cave here actually does seem like a good place to grab a few more levels. Hello? I heard someone. Hello?
I'd like to get...
Oh, hey, SB.
Oh,
you made it.
Yeah, we've been harvesting.
I'm just coming down my tunnel. There's 4 Shriekers, are you kidding me? Right, you know what? Let's do it. Are you ready, guys? All right?
No.
Holy frick, let me get to the escape tunnel first.
3, 2, 1. Yep, he's spawning. Here we go.
What?
Oh my gosh.
Where's he at? It's a false alarm, guys. It's a false alarm. I scared them off. Guys, false alarm. It's all right. All I need is just a little bit of wool. Look, we've done this so many times, guys. All right, we're just going to grab some wool, trap the warden, piece of cake. The warden is then trapped. We can break the other Shriekers. The warden will climb into the ground. Like, what could possibly go wrong, ladies and gentlemen? Okay, what could possibly go wrong? Am I riding my luck? Am I taking unnecessary risks? Probably, but I'm not bothered. I'm not bothered in the slightest, because I tell you what, I'm not afraid of a warden. Naked and afraid, yes, I may have no armor on. Is a warden going to spawn? Is he going to spawn? No. I don't know why the warden didn't spawn, but he did spawn when I was in that cave. Okay, now he's going to spawn. There's a warden. Alrighty. No need to panic.
I'm running.
But there's a warden.
I'm out. I'm out. I'm out.
Guys, it's alright. Don't panic. There's nothing to worry about. Would I ever put you in danger, Wumba? Come on.
Jaren, there's a warden.
Where?
It's in the ancient city, apparently.
Nothing to panic about. Miles away. Okay, I'm gonna go and
okay.
I'm gonna do it, guys. Are you ready?
Wait. Let me get.
I'm gonna spawn a warden. I'm gonna spawn a warden. Do you want to watch me spawn a warden? Are you ready?
Are you sure?
I'm gonna watch from a safe distance.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Yo, he's so dead.
Here we go.
Yo, imagine he gets sonic blasted out of nowhere.
Here we go.
Okay. We're out.
I'm leaving. I'm not risking it. It's not worth it.
Guys, it's safe. Guys, it's trapped. The warden's trapped. I finessed the warden, ladies and gentlemen. Guys, hello? Jaren? Wumba? Anybody? Hello? Did they all run away? There's nothing to be afraid of. Hello? Guys, it's fine. Where are you?
What do you mean it's fine? You're gonna get us killed.
No, come back. I can show you it.
Wait.
Fight or you want to win?
So, can't it sniff us though?
No. It can only sniff you if you're within 6 blocks horizontally of it, or 30 blocks above.
Okay, where is it?
You just trapped him.
You guys
so
worry. You worry, but I would never put you in danger, guys. All right, you're with the safest Minecraft player. Looting 3 sword, that's gotta be useful, isn't it? You know what? I'm still alive. I might not have maxed out the tools. I might not have got all the XP I wanted. But we can get villagers, we can build an XP farm. I don't think going to an ancient city and getting the skulk is really the most effective way to do it anyway. And just the fact that I've got a looting 3 sword, to me, is fantastic. You know, for getting ender pearls if I want them. It would be great to defeat the wither, so you know, we can get more wither heads through that. So I think having looting is great, even for gathering food. I mean, if I can put fire aspect on that, which, as you can see, I have a fire aspect book, that's you know that's in fact let's do that now actually. Let's get a fire aspect looting 3 sword. That's kind of nice, isn't it? Yeah. So that's a great little step in the right direction. I've no idea where Wumbo went, but as I said, I know the way back. I don't really like the fact that it goes past the outpost, past all the powdered snow, but I'm not going to let that worry me in any way. We're pretty safe, especially if I just parkour along the stone that I nicely laid out. Here's the pillagers. Okay, this is where, you know, we're like, let's be careful. But oh wait, fire aspect looting 3, bro. You picked on the wrong... Okay, there's actually ones all around. 3 hits, and I am dead. Don't forget this, SP. Walking past... There's loads of them. They're everywhere. Okay, good thing is, oh, I can start a raid. It's a captain. Let's do it. Let's do it. No, actually, I've changed my mind. Let's not do it. What do I gain by starting a raid? Oh, I could... If they cure that villager, I could start a raid on the home base. That could be really, really cool. For now, I think we get back. And now I'm in powdered snow. A lot of powdered snow as well, actually. But, see, is it any danger? No. Absolutely no danger at all. What is that? Somebody's building a massive tower. What is this?
We're playing a little game, SB. As you know, there's only 7 people on the server now. We tried the sleeping method. So either Clown or Mini died, and one of them showed up. And behind... Actually, we didn't even label these doors, and we have no way to tell the guest which one is which. But we're playing a little game, all right? Are you willing to wager something on Clown or Mini? Who do you think survived? You don't have to wager anything, but the game is just who survived.
I will wager a not chapel that Clown here survived.
I put my money on Mini before, and I'm putting it on him again.
All right. Okay. Special guest, come out.
Open up the dirt door.
Please. Mini, please. Baby!
Yes! He's still here!
I knew you would get it right.
Yeah, buddy.
Yay.
So I believe SBO's Mini enchanted golden apple.
Yes. Mini? No, I owe Wumbo. I was wondering a wager against
Oh,
Wumbo.
it was Wumbo. Oh, okay. Oh, that makes sense.
Wumbo gets it.
Is Clampius dead?
Gone.
We think he's dead, yeah.
So sad.
Here, wait. Let's test again. We can do the sleeping.
Yeah.
Like, there's only 7 people.
Yeah,
on.
1 out of 7. There's only 7.
Oh, he's gone. Clown is gone.
Unless he's in
Hello,
the nether
everybody.
Or logged off, he's dead.
I think some players are going to
How are you all doing today?
Could be me as well. I don't think so. I mean, I've got a notch apple. I'd have to be pretty stupid to die in the nether, I feel like. So, I will be going out there carefully. I'm going to, I think, go something like that. I tell you what I would like. I'd love an infinity bow. I think that would be great. I would also like to get some more blocks. I do have this slight worry that something will happen and I don't have enough blocks to build out of a situation. So let's make sure we've got plenty of them. And it's about to go dark. So I have got to keep moving. Now, with food, as I said, I've got the suspicious stew. I'm feeling fairly good about it, but still, it's going dark. If I get things wrong, there will be a disaster. So I've got to be very careful about any mobs in the area. And I should also grab wood, just so that I have a boat is the main thing I'm thinking of. I mean, being over water at night is always the safest place you can be, really. There's not really anything dangerous in the water other than drown. I'm going to be that toxic player on the server, by the way, that doesn't mind the entire tree, just leaves a floating one. That's like #1 rule of Minecraft. And then we sail across, still in search of food. I'm starting to see a lot of mobs on the shores now. I hope nobody goes to the nether without me. But yeah, not the most successful journey for getting stacked food, but when it comes to getting suspicious stew, we're looking pretty good. Ooh, a ruined portal, that's nice. Because for a start, if we're going to the nether, the gold's going to be useful. And I could probably go to the nether myself. I mean, I don't know how I'm going to contact everyone to tell them that, but if this portal is nearly completable, I mean, we can't wear any armor, of course, which is a shame. And the rest of the stuff is kind of useless. But flint and steel. And I reckon, yeah, with a bit of mining, I can maybe finish this. And we've got pigs here. Fantastic, because I can now start collecting cooked food. Now that I'm working this out, I'm going to be short by 1 piece of obsidian and there doesn't seem to be any lava. So I'll just mine this up and collect the obsidian, as it'll be useful. Say we get lost in the nether, we need to build a portal. 10 obsidian would be great. I think I'm only going to get 9. But even 9 is still quite good. I am worried that a creeper is going to just creep up on me, which, you know, is in their name. Now then, let's... SP, don't... You know what? I was never in doubt about that jump, but it's still like, why even take it on? Because it's really just not worth the risk, is it? It is not worth the risk. I see all these horses all the time. I'd really like to get a horse. I should get a saddle at some point. There's also more pigs here. I reckon once I've got these, we start running in the direction of camp again. We meet up with everyone, and then we can go to the nether. So finding it's a possibility. This looks like an interesting ravine. I don't really see anything. Oh, someone's here.
SB.
How did you guys find me?
How did you end up over here?
How did you get past us?
Oh, you've got a friend. Oh, okay, now I'm on fire.
Oh, yeah, careful.
You know, I was fine, and then you guys show up, and I lose 4 hearts. You just never know who you're going to bump into in the wilderness, do you? Anyway, food search continue. I want to get to a stack. I do think that's probably the best bet. Though there are counts. You know what? I think we do take these out just to help out. We've got fire aspect, looting 3. And as I say, you can't really go wrong with that. I did say I was heading back, and then those guys distracted me because they were like getting food, and I was thinking, well, if they're getting loads of food, I should be getting loads of food as well. But realistically, I should be heading back towards camp. And a big subject of debate was how can we survive if we get set on fire in the nether? We can't use water. One of the ideas, cauldrons and putting water buckets in, which, you know, I think it's a good one. There's also loads of food in this forest, isn't it? It's the food forest, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, that is one of the ideas. My idea? Splash bottles of water. If you splash a bottle of water on you in the nether, then it will put the fire out, which is perfect if you're fighting blaze. If I get into big trouble, I've got the notch apple. That will give me fire resistance. And the only issue with this floor is that to do it, I need at least 1 blaze rod to start with, because then I can get a brewing stand. I can find a brewing stand first, but I need a brewing stand and I need fuel for the brewing stand as well. And another big worry in the nether is piglins. I think going to Bastion is extremely dangerous because they deal so much damage, and if you just make them slightly angry, they'll take you out. I think hoglins as well, they deal a lot of damage. If you bump into one of them, I think it's an avoid. Just keep away from them, run from them. Don't engage with a hoglin. Okay, that's the random house on top of the mountain that I found either last episode or the one before. And that means we're not far from spot. Imagine, look at it, just random holes everywhere. One wrong move and you're dead down one of them, aren't you? Aha, here's the lava pool. Well, it's been completely mined up for all its obsidian. I think that's just so we can make more than 1 portal if we need it. And I'm hoping as the darkness descends that everyone is back at base camp, but I've no idea. There's the creeper face.
I think SB hates me. He's just trying to get away from me.
Oh, everybody bring a flint and steel if you don't.
What's the damage? Who is dying?
Yeah.
Oh, hi SB.
Yeah. I heard all that, guys. Yeah. What's that all about?
You guys don't like me? Group SB.
I'll go by myself if you guys, you don't want me around. I understand. Oh, somebody's built a portal. I went to the nether without him. Yeah, I got sick of waiting. Let's have a little quick look around. We could get so many bones. This is such a scary place. Okay. I could do it. I might die, and they'll just come through and find my stuff on the ground, but this is exciting. Because whilst they're there, I'm here. Living on the edge. Come on, I can do this. I come back with so much bone meal, and they'll be like, where'd you get all the bone meal from, SB? Okay, this is very, very much bad. So I need to be very careful here. I don't know why I went to the nether ahead of him. But this is the place where we are most likely to die. And this biome is horrible as well. Are we by a bastion? No way! Okay. Well, I don't really want to go there. I just want to get splash bottles of water. That's all I want. But some free bone meal.
We're headed to the war
never
zone.
hurt anybody.
Get geared up. Stand by.
Wait, what the fuck? Wait. SB, what are you doing?
Target deleted. Prep time's over. Now you deploy to the war zone. Resurgence. Survive and your team can redeploy. Eliminate Charlie and bring them back faster. Enemy dropping into the AO. Enemy destroyed. Adding armor. Use your attack map to hunt down the rest of them. Enemies are dropping into the area.
Redeployed and ready for business.
Time for vengeance. You're redeploying. Enemy UAV is online.
Armor's gone.
Target down. Marking the rest of them.
Reloading. Switching mags.
Enemy UAV overhead. Hostile UAV in the area. Enemy soldier incoming. Your squad's in the safe zone. Gas going in.
Loading fresh mag.
Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. Get hunting.
UAV available for tasking.
Marking weapon.
Delinquent.
Attack off. Get a UAV in the air. Armor's gone.
Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
I'm under fire. Reloading.
Kill confirmed. We've located the rest of them.
Adding armor.
Incoming LDBR.
Thanks for the work. UAV overflight service.
Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the side. You've got a loadout drop inbound. Enemy UAV is online.
Armor's gone. Switching mags. It's not camping, it's hunting.
Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down. 9 left. Keep the pressure on. Enemy dropping into the AO.
Loading fresh mag. Hostile shooter. Enemy moving. Eyes on enemy. Never mind. Adding armor.
Target down. Marking the rest.
Enemy moving.
Enemy UAV overhead. Hostile UAV in the area.
Back on the field.
Returning you to the front. Earn this. All squad mates are in the safe zone. You're losing ground. Move it. Down to you, soldier. Stay sharp.
Last one. Let's go. Switching mags.
You have reinforcements inbound. Enemy soldier incoming.
I'm under fire. Adding armor. Loading freshman. Adding armor. Adding armor. They got me.
Fire sale is active. Buy station prices are adjusted.